Coverage, my friends. We are seeing Hurricane Beryl, Cracker Barrel, starting to approach land here, y'all. Finally getting on into it. Like I said, she is finally a hurricane, a Category 1 again. Sustained winds now have gone up a little bit since our last update live stream here a little bit ago. Here, let me turn this down a little bit. Hopefully this will work here. Maybe. I'm trying to set my AC here. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to turn it off for now. But anyways, everybody, what's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I know it's very, very early in the morning. Still trying to stay awake here. but yeah, so she is making landfall, or starting to get to the landfall here. We're starting to get some of those inner bands starting to roll its way in out there towards the coast here, just south of Bay City overall. What's up, Ramirez? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Saying hello, just woke up. Good morning. Good morning, people. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. So the storm, like I was saying, is actually a bit stronger here. We did find that there was sustained winds here of 80 miles an hour in the storm currently. So she is currently sustained at 80 miles an hour with higher gusts there overall. Let's see here. What's up, Ava? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Daisy? Say good morning. Good to be here. To see how Kentucky or Texas doing. Feeling sick, so I cannot sleep from Puerto Rico. What's up, my friend Daisy? Hope you're doing good, and hopefully you'll feel better soon, my friend. But anyways, let's do a little bit of an update on the hurricane hunters. One of the first things I want to do. Oh my goodness! Hold on a minute, y'all. Y'all heard the streamception there for a second. I had to turn that off. Anyways, but yeah, so right now looking at the hurricane hunters out there, we are seeing them currently flying in the southwestern quadrant here of the storm overall. They have found with the latest pass by that the storm is now down to 983 millibars. That is a clear signature that the storm is continuously strengthening here. And like I said, as of the latest update regarding everything, we are sustained here at 80 miles an hour. Currently sustained at 80 as of the last update here, which is advisory 38A. Last update was at 11 a.m. Eastern, so we're hoping to get a new update here very shortly from the Hurricane Center here. There's a good chance that this thing could be around 85 sustained by the time that new update comes out. We'll definitely have to see here. What's up, Haley? Ramirez says, "Is the hurricane in land yet?" It's getting there. It's getting there. So the core of the storm's like right in here right now. And basically, you know, some of those inner bands of the storm are already starting to roll their way in towards the coast here. And at this point in time, it looks like the East Matagorda Bay area, that's where the landfall is going to be taking place with the storm. And that's actually going to go through areas like, you know, Bay City, Lake Jackson. Yeah, some of you guys out there are going to have some pretty heavy impacts overall. Let's see here. Valen says life-threatening landfall. Yeah, it's definitely life-threatening. You know, storm surge up to 7 foot. We are expecting surges up to 7 foot. Some really heavy rain. Let me go ahead and bring that up for you guys. We'll go ahead and bring up our Hurricane Center here. So yeah, last update, 80 sustained in terms of winds. With higher gusts, and the central low is at 984 millibars. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they did just find even lower pressure with that latest scan that they just went through in the Hurricane Hunter aircraft. So with the rainfall, this is the latest update regarding the expected rainfall and stuff like that. We are expecting a good amount of rain out there, you know, overall. Let's see here. Beryl has not been upgraded to Cat 2. No. Let's see here, double tap screen. I appreciate it, Ava. Thank you so much. So yeah, Houston, we are seeing around 4 to 6 inches overall regarding, like I said, regarding rainfall out there by Houston. Dallas could see about an inch or two of rainfall out there. Shreveport could see, overall about 1 to 2 foot. Sorry, 1 to 2 inches. I've been saying feet. Sorry, I'm. It's really late, y'all. I'm tired. Shreveport could see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. Dallas 1 to 2 inches. Houston 4 to 6 inches of rainfall overall. Fort Smith is right there, right around 4 to 6 inches over here. Little Rock 2 to 4. Springfield 2 to 4. Springfield, Illinois 2 to 4. St. Louis 2 to 4. And so overall, that's the verdict here with that. When it comes to surges, like I said, here's the latest map regarding the surges out there between the San Luis Pass down towards Port O'Connor, including the Matagorda Bay. We are seeing about 4 to 7 foot of storm surge actually expected out there. So that is what we're talking about here regarding the heaviest storm surge overall. And so 3 to 5 foot out there between Mesquite Bay and Port O'Connor, 3 to 5 foot from Mesquite Bay to Baffin Bay, 1 to 3 foot, including Corpus Christi Bay. From Baffin Bay to mouth of Rio Grande, 1 to 2 foot of storm surge. 4 to 6 out by Galveston Bay, so there towards Houston. We are expecting, potentially 4 to 6 foot of storm surge. 3 to 5 between High Island and Sabine Pass, and 1 to 3 between Rockefeller Wildlife in southwestern Louisiana. Over here towards Sabine. It's not Sabine, it's Sabine, I think it is. Sabine, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Haley, this is not a threat for Kansas City, no. We are expecting some of the rains to go into southeast Missouri, but Kansas City is not going to see anything out of this. What's up, Tabletop? Yeah, it is early, man. It's definitely pretty early out here. Like I said, I haven't went to sleep yet. Running on fumes at this point, y'all. But we're gonna push through a little bit of landfall coverage with y'all. Like I said, I want to make sure everybody's weather aware. Make sure you guys are prepared out there. Well, you should be prepared by now, but just want to make sure y'all are weather aware. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I don't know if we have any. Let's see here. Any live cams out that way? I think might. I don't think. Yeah, definitely cannot share that. We got some storm chasers, but honestly, no actual cameras out there, unfortunately. But let's see here. But yeah, so that's that. Something I do want to pull up here. It's another website we use here. This is one of my first times I've used this on the channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys know the Windy app here. It's actually pretty useful. I was actually looking at it earlier. So yeah, storm is approaching landfall here. Obviously, the strongest winds are going to be on that eastern side of the eastern side of the storm here. If I bring up the menu and stuff like that, there's actually live cameras we can actually look at here. Let's see if I can even remember how to get to the live camera setting. No, it's not settings. Where's the cameras? Oh, here we go. Webcam previews. There we go. Yeah, so we got some cameras here. Let me make this a little smaller so we can actually see those. Yeah, we do got some cams. Yeah, this one's kind of a little iffy. Can't really see much on that one. Here, let's try this cam. They're not like fully. They're not like live cameras, but they do show like what the conditions look like. Yeah, not a whole lot of change on those guys. But yeah, as it gets up to the north, we'll have some more inland cameras we'll be able to probably look at here. So we'll get to that. What's up, Infinite? Hope you're doing good, my friend. What's it looking like for here in Victoria? So yeah, you guys are honestly approaching some of the worst right now. It's probably not anything super crazy out there. I'm sure it's a little windy. The core of the storm is passing to your east for the most part at this point. So the eye of that storm is going to be crossing. Here, let me move this a little bit. It's going to be crossing to your east. The landfall point here is going to be out there towards the East Matagorda Bay. We do have a buoy actually out here. About an hour ago, we got some data on it, which was showing gusts up to 50 miles an hour. The northern Eyewall is starting to approach those areas there overall. The ferry, let's see here. Ferry lanes are fairly elevated, so you probably can't tell. Gotcha. Let's see here. What's up, Roger? Say I have a very backwards schedule for sleeping. Oh, trust me, man. I am right there with you. Like I said, my sleep schedule is just non-existent right now. Having to be live. We did like 2.5 hours of coverage not too long ago. But like I said, yeah, she's at the process of making landfall. Let's go ahead and bring up our infrared view. That's something I want to look at, like the infrared satellite. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quickly, you guys. Just gonna pull up the that's visible. Let's pull up the clean LWIR infrared view. Holy cow, dude, she's actually looking pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Compared to earlier, we got a lot more convection going on here. So wow, dude, that thing has picked up quite a bit. We got a lot of convection on the western side of that storm there. A lot of thunderstorm activity out by those regions. So she's really starting to pick up some strength as she's rolling inland. That's a bit of a concern out there. So yeah, definitely is a bit of an issue. And like I said, it's approaching land now. The center of that storm is like right at the landfall point. That northern eye wall, if we hop back over to radar here, you'll actually be able to see that northern eye wall is starting to get kind of close. Now, obviously, the system right now regarding it, it's not a perfectly symmetrical eye. Obviously, there is no visible eye on the storm here, but she's getting close. The edge is getting close, and we're definitely seeing a lot of heavy action out there in the starting to roll its way in out there towards Bay City, Lake Jackson. You guys are starting to get some heavy bands rolling through towards El Campo. Let's see, yeah, some of those regions out there is starting to experience quite a bit of damage out there. What's up, Legacy? Saying can't sleep. Yeah, I could sleep. I just need to be here with y'all. I'm usually up till 4 or 5 in the morning, so I'm good, although I'm a little sleepy. Yep, that's me too. Lately, I've been up till like 3, but anyways. But yeah, so she's looking a lot better compared to earlier. We're going to hop on back to SAT here. I'm just going to hop on back here to the satellite view overall. But yeah, like I was saying though, with the satellite view, there's a lot more well-defined convection in that storm there. And like I said, the newest update, guys, we do have a new update that came through a little bit ago. So since our last live stream, she's actually even stronger. She's up to 80 sustained now. So 80 mile an hour sustained winds. We're gusting, I'd say, nearly 100 miles an hour and some gusts out of the storm right now. So we're definitely gusting pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and open up another radar here. This will give us some reports and stuff. So if we have any reports to relay, or if there's any reports being relayed to Spotter Network, we'll be able to see them. So we're going to hop up towards like the Galveston Bay radar. We're going to turn this on, see if we have any tropical Spotter Network reports coming through. Give this a second. Oh, there you go. Whoa, holy cow. Look at that, y'all. Holy cow. We got reports of 75 miles an hour regarding winds. That's near the, oh wow, dude, that's the upper eye there, reporting 75 mile an hour winds. Ladies and gentlemen, that is hurricane force. Associated with Hurricane Beryl, Mesonet Station reported 75 mile an hour winds. Yeah, this thing's spot on. Spot on. So we literally reported hurricane winds out there. We literally reported hurricane winds out there. So yeah, you can see they just added a flash flood warning for places just south of Houston. This includes Lake Jackson, areas by Freeport, Bay City, and Sweeney. You guys are under, like I said, you guys are under a flash flood warning now out there. But yeah, we have been seeing reports. Yes, 75 on the coast there, man. And at this point in time, I'm sure we're really starting to see some of that swelling starting to take place out there. Those waters are really starting to probably come inland out there near Freeport areas, like coastal Freeport. You know, that all that water is likely coming in. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely really early, guys. Yeah, once again, landfall is unfortunately very early, which makes it a little bit, you know, just a little bit of a nuisance. But see, Houston's gonna get a lot of water. Yeah, out there by the Galveston Bay, which is basically the bay near Houston. We're expecting about 4 to 6 foot of storm surge out there overall. And we are seeing, like I said, on top of that, out there could see 6 to 8 inches of rainfall upon that point of landfall, with you know, possibly some pockets of 8 to 12 foot, sorry, 8 to 12 inches, sorry, of rain coming out there. That would be crazy if it was foot, but no, it's it's not Harvey. Yeah, once again, you know, a lot of people were afraid this thing's like Harvey. It's not. This thing's not to compare to Harvey at all, you guys. She's a Cat 1, Category 1. Harvey was a Cat 4. Big difference. Harvey was a lot worse with winds, and also Harvey wasn't really moving. Harvey was just kind of sitting in one spot. Let's see here. How long till Brenham? Do you have a zip code for that area? It's kind of hard for me to type with the phone in front of my keyboard here. Let's see, Houston's going to get a lot of water, absolutely. How is Oklahoma City? OKC is good, actually. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of impacts out there. OKC is set to maybe see an inch or so of rainfall out by you guys. So a little bit of rain possible out there, but you know, when it comes to it, it's nothing too big. Yeah, you guys have seen worse. See, power out in Surfside Beach on Saltgrass. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, we'll look at. Let's actually take a look at the power outages real quickly. We do have power access. Well, first of all, let me turn off that data there for a second. And yeah, let's go ahead and pull up some of those. St. Louis is going to see some rain. That's about it. Nothing big. The winds are going to be gone by the time that happens. Let's see here. I ain't seen a whole lot of power outages so far. 105 out in Kennedy County down there in Southside, but no, not a whole lot as of right now. Well, I'm sure that's going to go up here very shortly because, you know, like I was saying, I mean, we're already starting to see some of those wind gusts being reported up to 75, which is Category 1 strength. Let's see here. What about Rowlett 75089? Okay, we'll do a couple here and there. Let's see here. 089, 75089. Got you, my friend. You were up in... Okay, oh, you're by Dallas. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, most of this is going to be to your east. Just a little bit of rain. Nothing too much. Could get a little gusty. Tabletop, I did see that they did do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Roger's disappointed that it didn't come ashore here. Because I've almost never been through a hurricane. Well, you're lucky that it didn't make landfall over you. Even as a Cat 1 or even a tropical storm, they can be very brutal. Let's see here. San Antonio. Oh, San Antonio is good. Yeah, San Antonio is way over here. San Antonio is far away from the storm here. Tennessee's not going to see too much action out of the storm here. The only thing that, you know, Tennessee could see is maybe a little bit of rainfall on extreme northwestern side, but yeah, nothing too big. Let's see here. Here at Lake Jackson, says Emmanuel. Gotcha. Yeah, let me take a look at that tornado probability for today. SPC did increase the odds to a 10% tornado risk today. Yep, that includes Shreveport, actually. Shoot, I'd have figured out more to the south. But, yeah, so they actually put a 10% tornado risk out there today for southwestern Arkansas, portions along like northwestern Louisiana, and a little sliver of east central Texas out there. So there's a 10% chance for tornadoes overall in that region there. Let's see here. But yeah. See, I'm right on the border. Gotcha. But yeah, so that's going to be more of a concern today, guys. Is on the eastern side of those storms. So, like I was explaining to you guys earlier in the update. So on tropical cyclones here, the eastern side of the storm out there, this is what we call the dirty side. This is the dirty side of the storm. So the left-hand side is different. So the right-hand side, that's where we have our strongest winds overall. That's when we have our strongest, or our heaviest moisture, our heaviest instability. And therefore, on the right-hand side, there can be tornadoes. There can be some spin-up tornadoes. And that's the concern today. They actually just increased our probability to an overall 10% chance of tornadoes within 25 miles. So that's a 1 in 10 shot of areas like Shreveport could see a tornado. Like I said, 1 in 10 potential out there of a brief tornado near Shreveport within 25 miles of an area. But yeah, she's getting there. Cindy says Pollock, Texas safe. Let me look, make sure. Let's see here. Pollock, okay. Pollock, Texas. Is it Pollock? Is that how you say it? Pollock. Yeah, so this area is relatively fine. You're not on the edge of the coast, so you're not going to deal with any storm surge, obviously. The storm will likely be a tropical storm as it passes nearby. We're going to have sustained winds of 45 miles an hour with gusts up to right around 60 by the time it reaches you. And that's going to be there for like the evening today. Later on this evening, like 7 p.m.-ish. So that's that. What about for us? Let's see, 63031. All right, let's see, 63031. This is out there, Missouri. Yeah, so you're good. You're good, man. You're up in Missouri by St. Louis. The storm's going to track to your south. The winds are going to be gone by the time it gets to you. I mean, you might get a little gusty winds, maybe up to like 25 miles an hour. Nothing too big, but yeah, a little bit of rain. That's about it. But yeah, the heaviest effects are in Texas, man. Out there towards like some of these regions in Texas, including Houston, including the Galveston Bay area, near Houston, College Station, tropical storm conditions, Victoria, hurricane conditions possible, overall. But yeah, it does seem like this thing definitely did take a little bit of a northerly track as we approached closer. As we did get closer to landfall, the thing did kind of pull a little bit more to the north. Which is going to put more areas out there by like I said, it's going to put more areas like Houston in more of a concern. Haven't surprised you left power yet? Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully you don't lose that, but you gotta always assume that you will. See, what does this look like? See, wrinkles like every single storm I see. You talking about the bands? Yeah, there's different bands inside of a tropical cyclone. Oh. But yeah, they're different bands. Yeah, we're starting to get those inner bands already starting to impact the coast. So yeah, she's running out of time to strengthen. Really, running out of time to strengthen. What's up, Dusty? Wants me to take it. Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana's not going to suffer too many concerns out of the storm here. Oh, wait, are you talking about the eye? Yeah, the center of the storm. Yeah, it's because that's just where your central circulation's at. Let's see, Louisiana 70518, 70518 here. This is in Louisiana. You're kind of out by Lafayette area. Yeah, you're good. The thing is, though, is you might be able to pick up a little bit of rain out there. Here's the latest rain projections, guys, regarding how much rain we can see. Out there by Lake Charles area, could pick up maybe 2 to 4 inches rainfall out there. Shreveport on the line of 1 to 2. What's up, Scott? What's up, Jay? Saying, do I expect the eye to pass over? It's at Louetta? How do you say that, Jay? Let me see. It said Luetta. Okay, yeah, it's possible. It certainly is possible that the center could go over towards you guys. Yeah, but it'll lose a lot of its steam by then. Timothy, you're welcome, man. Glad to help out, dude. You know, just being here. I just love being here to help out. Jeffrey, it did. Yep, she's a Category 1 again. Sustained winds currently of 80 miles an hour. Let's see here. Bowser wants me to take a look at 75571. 75571. This is out in Omaha, Texas. Yeah, you're in the cone. Yeah, the winds, they'll be out of tropical storm force by then. You're good. Just a bit of rain up in the northeast side. Currently, I'd range about 4 to 6 inches. That's what they have for you. Let's see here. Thanks for letting me know. No problem, man. That's what we're here for. We're here to give you information that's much needed. Amanda wants me to take a look at 77515. 77515. Gotcha, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, see, okay, so yeah, you're in the hurricane warnings. Yeah, you are expecting hurricane conditions out there. Heaviest is going to be felt later on this morning for you guys, or out there towards you. Sustained winds will be around 75 at that point, gusts up to 90. So, absolutely. You're welcome, Bowser. No problem, dude. Gotcha. Is this the one going to be like Laura? No. It shouldn't be like that. Dusty says, thank you. It's a little bit breezy. No problem, man. Just stay safe out there. Can I go back to Corpus Christi? Let's see. Corpus Christi here is, you know, in tropical storm warnings. Actually, the worst of it's probably already past you, to be honest with you. Can you help me mow the lawn tomorrow? Absolutely. I'll be right over. 77339. Got you, John. 77339. Tina, I'll get to you here in a second, my friend. Let's see, Kingwood. Tropical storm warning, man. Yeah, so that's going to be north of Houston. Capable tropical storm conditions out there. Not hurricane, though. You're going to be in right around 4 to 6 inches of rain overall. Jay says, thanks, dude. That was awesome to hear you answer my question live. No problem. Just moved to Texas, and I'd definitely be tuning into your channel for the next one, too. Sounds good, man. You're welcome, Jay. Glad to help out, man. That's the whole thing here, man. Just to keep y'all weather aware and weather prepared. So I care about y'all. Tina wants me to take a look at 77511. 77511. This is up in Alvin, Texas. Yep, so you got a hurricane warning. By the time it reaches you, it'll have sustained winds of 75. So it's going to be kind of borderline Category 1, lower end Cat 2. Or sorry, my bad. Sorry, I'm really sleepy, guys. It's 3 in the morning here. Lower Category 1, upper tropical storm. Jeffrey says you're awesome. Thanks, dude. Let's see here. Matthews says you're the man. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Just got a new subscriber. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm here for you. I care about you. Let's see, stormtroopers. Surf is up. Yeah. I'm sure the surf's pretty bad. You also got to think about rip currents, though, too. You all know about rip currents. They're pretty bad. But yeah, here's the storm right now, y'all. Tabletop, no, this thing's going to stay up towards the Ohio Valley. You're going to have any concern. You're not going to feel a single thing about this in North Carolina. I'll go ahead and show you the map where the cone takes us. So the cone takes us up into the Midwest here, up into the Ohio Valley, later down in time, later on this week. And when it comes to it here, y'all, overall, as it approaches these areas, now there's no reason to be worried or concerned, really, even in these areas here. That's just where the center of the remains of that storm is going to go in towards. At that point in time, though, let me tell you, the max winds you guys could feel in some of these areas is up to like 30 miles an hour, which it's really nothing, to be honest with you. Yeah, just a bit of rain. You're just going to get a bit of rain up in some of these regions here, but The worst of the winds is going to be felt in this area here, for the most part. Mostly just Texas. It's going to really slow down. It's going to lose its steam as it hits Texas. What about Lake Jackson? Let's see here. Lake Jackson, Texas. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. So, yeah, you're in a hurricane warning. Yeah, Lake Jackson's going to get hit pretty good. You're gonna really feel those effects here soon as this thing gets a little bit closer. You could have some winds, sustained around 75 towards that inner Eyewall. You're gonna get close to it, but you could have some gusts as high as like 90 miles an hour. So definitely keep an eye on it. Let's see here. Hello from Michigan. What's up? We're doing good. Am I able to pull up a wind speed map? Yeah, I can do that. This is I might have closed it actually. Here, let me exit out of this here, and I'm gonna pull up a map called Windy. It's not approximate. Obviously, we can't tell where all the winds and how fast they're moving right now unless we actually have like data or actual like probes in the storm here. I will tell you this though. We've recently had a 75-mile-an-hour wind gust just on the coast in that northern Eyewall. So she's already getting up there. Tina says, thank you. You're no problem, Tina. I'm tired too. Yeah, it's early. Like I said, I haven't gotten any sleep yet. I've been up all day. I just want to be here during landfall to help out, give some good information to you guys. I care about y'all. Want to make sure y'all are taken care of here on the channel. Just Mother Nature is just annoying, just doesn't care. Let's see here. So, let me use like the ECMWF here. So this is roughly how fast the winds are going out there. Like I said, obviously higher wind gusts. I don't really trust this, to be honest with you. This is based off just model guidance. This is not an actual wind map. The best thing I can show you to that actually. Let me go ahead and bring it back up. It's actually MEDAR. Now, these are actual observations. We have buoys already out there. Here you go. Here we go. Go ahead and load up that station data here. So out there towards, is that Palic? How do you say that one? If anybody knows. Palicos? I don't know. We're having, whoa, holy cow, look at that, y'all. Sustained mile an hour, sustained at 40 miles an hour. We're gusting up to 70 out there. Goodness. Bay City is sustained at 33 with gusts up to 49. Angleton is showing here sustained of 26 up to 48 right now. What's up, Reno? It's a Category 1, Lazy. Can I check on Cyprus? Yes. Let's see here. All right, so Cyprus, Texas. You, my friend. Okay, so yeah, you're in tropical storm warning. So eventually, this thing is gonna. Eventually this thing is gonna cause some tropical storm conditions out there. Overall. And also out there by Houston. Another thing that I'm mostly concerned about actually is the rain. You could see as much as locally 6 to 8 inches of rain out there. Yeah, Lazy, it ended up hitting the Yucatan Peninsula, knocking it down to a tropical storm, but it just picked back up hurricane strength just before running into Texas right now. Let's see. But yeah, what kind of name is Beryl? I don't know, Cindy. Like I said, y'all, I gave it a name. Its official nickname that I've given is Hurricane Cracker Barrel. That's the official name of it. What's up, Winding? Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. Surprised you're still up. I mean, honestly, though, I understand why you're still up. Being out here in Texas, kind of hard to fall asleep when there's a hurricane on your doorstep, huh? Let's see here. Watching from Britain. Wow. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Let's see here. Praying for all in harm's way, and just to say thank you for caring for others. Of course. What a brilliant service you're providing. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I care about you. Want to help y'all out. I've had a lot of people internationally join us too, which is pretty cool. And like I said, we covered this storm too in Jamaica, as well as the Lesser Antilles out there in the Leeward Island, or sorry, Windward Islands. Brian, dude, coming in here with a $15 Cash App donation, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Big shout out goes to Brian, my man. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate your support, dude. Thank you so much. Like I said, you know, I'm not the type to ask for anything, but I sure am thankful for it. So thank you so much, dude. That's genuinely very sweet of you. Let's see here. We got some buoys out here. Let's see what this is showing us. 65 gusts. We're getting up there. The Eyewall's getting close to those regions. Thank you, Wynan. I appreciate it. Reno, you could say please instead of saying just check on this area, but I will see towards Wharton, Texas. Also, y'all, if you could do a zip code instead of an actual town name, that'd make it a lot more easier on it for me. Let's see here. Yeah, so you're in a hurricane warning. So yeah, you're definitely expecting some hurricane conditions out there. Sustained of 75. We're gusting up to 90 out there. Gusting up to 90. Michael wants me to take a look at 77077. That's an easy zip code to remember, man. Let's see here. Up there in Houston, gotcha. Yeah, so Houston's under tropical storm warnings. So tropical storm conditions, you know, we're talking winds, you know, ranging between 40 up to 74 miles an hour possible in terms of wind gusts. So yeah, and also out there by Houston, you know, with the rainfall maps and stuff like that, we are expecting a good amount of rain. You know, we're talking like 4 to 6 inches out there being possible. Let's see here. Leatherman wants me to take a look at 77541. Gotcha. Let's see here. 77541. Let's see here. You're in Freeport. Okay, so yeah, you, my friend, you're in the hurricane warnings, and I'm not sure exactly where you're at here. Let's see here. I'm not exactly sure if you're on the coast here by Surfside or not, but depending on where you're at. Now, if you're on the coast, it's a different problem. But if you're inland, then you should be relatively good regarding storm surge. We are expecting surges out here to about 7 foot, up to 7 foot high. So that's a bit of a concern. So we got to look out there for that. But yeah, obviously hurricane force winds. We're talking around 80 sustained around the Eyewall as it approaches you. We could gust up to 100 out there. Not a Cat 5, man. It's a Category 1. Like I said, right now she's sustained of 80 miles an hour. 80 mile an hour sustained here. She's gusting up to around 90-ish miles an hour. So here's the storm, y'all. This is the current radar imagery. Like I said, not too long ago, this was reported, let's see, at 6:26 UTC. It's currently 7:11 UTC, so this was slightly under an hour ago. We reported this thing here into, like I said, 75 out there by the coast. Yeah, hurricanes are mostly just the worst for coastal areas out there overall. Let's see. Fox says the Surfside's getting pelted pretty good. Ooh. That's not very good. Let's do a Hurricane Hunter update here, y'all. Nancy, I'll do yours real quickly. Let's see here. 77437. 77437. You, my friend, are in the hurricane warning. Yep. So you're on the clean side of the storm, though. So you don't really have a tornado threat out of this. Yeah. For the eastern folks out there near Houston, there could be a couple spin up tornadoes in some of those areas. That is a possibility. So we'll keep an eye out there for that. But yeah, that's going to make landfall there. Relatively to your east, right around there, though. But yeah, let's take a look at the hurricane hunters, guys. We're going to see what they're up to. We got a new mission, maybe? I think there's a new mission trying to take off. I'm mistaken. No, this one finished a while ago. Okay, so there is a mission. Yeah, they're still going at it, man. They just had you know what? They're flying through the core of it right now, actually. What is that central low? 980. I can't tell because the plane emblem's there. Here, I can do this. There's another. I have a couple other ways of looking at the hurricane hunters. Let's do this. This is live hurricane hunter info. Rose Scale, give me a second. I'll get to you. This is mission 31. You're welcome, Nancy. No problem. 983. Oh, look at that pressure trend, man. First time they went through the eye, they recorded the pressure down to 987. So, for example, if the pressure goes down, that means the storm's strengthening. So, we went from 987 to 985 to 985 to 984, now down to 983. So, lowering pressure means that the storm is strengthening. Let's see here. How's Galveston? Yeah, y'all have a hurricane warning out there in Galveston. We just got we're getting gust waters just reported at 6:30 p.m. Okay, this is old data. This is out of date. We have a buoy right here though. Reported at 2:30 a.m. So about 45 minutes ago. Reporting wind gusts of 42 miles an hour. 42. All right, Nate, I got you, man. Let's take a look here at 77479. 77479. Sugarland. You're actually in the tropical storm warning, my friend. Yep. So tropical storm conditions is expected out there. Overall. So later on, as we work our way down later on this afternoon, you're gonna. Late morning into the afternoon, you're gonna feel those heaviest effects out there. Tropical storm conditions are possible overall. You're welcome, Abby. No problem. Yeah. Hopefully that's like I said. Hopefully that's useful to you guys. Hopefully that can help y'all out. Once again, tropical storm force winds, guys, are ranging between. Like I said, 40 miles an hour. I think it's 39 and greater. So 39 up to 39 miles an hour up to 74 is considered tropical storm force, and then 75 plus is considered hurricane. So 75, I think, to 95 is Category 1 strength, and we're sustained around 80 as of right now. Let me look at the Hurricane Center update here. Do they put any new updates that I'm not aware of? Let's see. We had an update come through at 3 a.m. So yeah, this is a brand new update. Pressure down to 982 central. Yeah, that's your central low, and then max sustained winds of 80. So we haven't changed too much. The winds are sustained at 80, which makes it a category 1. She's kind of a low in Cat 1 still. But she's 5 over. See here. Winey says, Andrew, you're a rock star, man. Thank you for what you do for free. No sponsors, no nonsense. Yeah, absolutely. I always told you guys that you have all these weather channels. They only want the money. You see on their screens big flashing signs. Oh, download this. Oh, buy that. No, like I said, all I ever want is just enough to live in this world. Support here and there is very much appreciated, but I'm not gonna. I told you all, and I'm making this promise. I'll make this swear on my life to you guys. I will never, ever, ever do sponsorships. I've had many offers, and I've always declined them because I don't want to have you guys deal with any stupid ads. I'm not trying to sell you stuff. I'm just here to help, man. Just here to help. Let's see here. Reno, I think I've already checked there, man. What do I think we'll have, or when do you think we'll have the worst part? Kind of right now, actually. Yeah. So that northern Eyewall, If you look at the satellite, or sorry, radar data here, so our central low is like right in here, right? So that's where our center is of the storm. Actually, sorry, our center is like right in here, a little bit more north. Yeah, so there's our center, and you know that northern eyewall. So the strongest winds are kind of roughly in these areas here, right now. So yeah, we're starting to get some of those heavy winds right now, starting to make landfall. And like I said, we have a weather station out there on the coast, and we've already reported a gust up to 75. I think it was. It was a gust or sustained. Pretty sure it was a gust. Doesn't say. It just says magnitude of 75. But that would put it in the category 1 hurricane strength. Tina says, much appreciated. You're welcome, Tina. Like I said, I'll always be here for crazy weather events, even non-crazy days as well. For like days of severe weather. I do some coverage typically every day on severe weather coverage just to help out. And, yeah, like I said, we're here for you. I enjoy the weather. Fox says they said a 75 is a gust in Galveston. Really? Galveston reported 75? See, I know about the 75 gust that we just reported south of Matagorda area. Yeah, out there by Matagorda, that's where we had the 75 mile-an-hour wind gusts out there. But up by Galveston, that's interesting. Yeah, they're still kind of on the outer bands, kind of middle bands actually, inner bands. Let's see here, I'm in Galveston right now, and these winds are sounding rough. Stay safe out there, Abby. Stacy says, God bless everyone in the terrible situation up here in is that Western New York? We got like 5 feet of snow overnight. Holy cow! Overnight sometimes, but nothing as terrible as hurricane. Yeah. I've lived to see them both. I grew up in Virginia, and we had some pretty crazy snows, like the Snowmageddon, and in 2016 we had another big one. And of course, being in Florida, we get hurricanes all the time here. So I've kind of experienced a whole widespread view of weather. Let's see here. Isn't a hurricane heading somewhat towards Galveston? Nah. I mean, it's going to head in that general area, but the core, the center of the storm is not going to head out there. So, for example, the central low is right here, right? So this is where that central low is, and it's just going kind of north right now. Galveston is up here. So Galveston's up there, up in our top right here. So the center of the storm is going to continue going north. I think there is a way. Hold on. I think there's a GR2 hurricane. I'm trying to do something. I'm going to do something here to make it. Here we go, guys. Place files. Getting there. Here we go. So if I plug this in here, place file, and I add a new place file, it should do some magic. I mean, yeah, she did some magic. Shows where its reported last position is and stuff. That's useful. Yeah, hurricane sustained at 80. Forecasted to be 75 as it approaches near like some of the areas just west of Angleton area. What's up, Brandy? Hope you're doing good, my friend. I feel like models were absolutely all over the place. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, models didn't do very hot on this storm. They really didn't. I mean, it was just kind of a tricky situation overall, so. Storm Chaser says starting to gust 80 to 90. Wow. See, we'll get tons of rain. Yeah, and honestly, guys, that's kind of what I'm mostly worried about with this storm here. is all the rain that we're expecting. Like I said, here's the latest guidance regarding the rainfall, latest map. And like I said, we're talking 4 to 6 inches of rain out there, there by Houston. Some of the areas, south, right there, basically, along the coast here, could see as high as 8 to 12 inches. Everything's a bit blurry, hard to see. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see here. Is it a hurricane or is it a tropical storm? She's Cat 1. Yep, she's a hurricane again. Category 1 storm with sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. So, yep, Category 1. Let's see. No, San Antonio's not going to get a whole lot of rain, my friend. You can see that left-hand side's pretty dry. Out there by San Antonio, you're pretty far away from it. So San Antonio's not going to feel many effects out of this. I am well, Brandy. Is people still on the coast? Yeah, pretty sure we got some people still out there. Not many people evacuated, from what I understand. Let's see. Flooding will probably ruin my crops. I hope not, Winding. I hope not, man. Hopefully it's less. Hopefully it's just enough to ease your conditions, but not enough to cause flooding. Let's see here. I'm in G-Town, but work in H-Town. I don't know where that's at, my friend, but stay safe. Anything else on the horizon after this? No. Nope. I was looking at the models earlier, which I'll go ahead and show you guys real quickly. No need to really browse the models heavily. Well, it's because we're kind of already there at our point of interest right now. But yeah, anything down in time. So here's the North Atlantic. I'll move my there you go. So let's see. Oh, Galveston area, gotcha. So yeah, anything after this, it's pretty dry. Nothing developing in the MDR. The main development region. Nothing in the Caribbean either. It's pretty calm. Tropical-wise, afterwards. Brandy, thank you so much for the $10 Cash App donation, my friend. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Big shout-out to you, my friend. Thank you for your support. So it goes a long way. Help keep us running, man. Thank you so much. What time do I think I'll make landfall? It's kind of in the process right now, actually. She's starting to. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, no new developments in the MDR, main development region. It's pretty quiet. We got a lot of Saharan dust out there right now, so I think that's kind of limiting any new system development. Can I be mod? Yeah, you can apply to Discord. Our Discord's in the description. On our main stream, not on the short stream. Sorry. But if you guys want to join our main stream too, I have go on my main page and you can click on the stream. Like I said, I'm doing 2 live streams right now. I'm doing one on Shorts, and then one on my main channel. So just click on my channel if you're on the Shorts, if you want to see my main stream with a face cam and all. So we're doing both here, man. Like I said, in order to achieve a broader audience, I'm doing both short live stream and a normal live stream because, yeah, I want as many people to be at Weatherware as possible. So as many views as we can get, the better. Let's see. So Galveston should be out of tornadoes. So Galveston is in the dirty side of the storm. The environment is capable of producing tornadoes, of course. However, don't let that worry you too much because the odds of you getting a tornado in Galveston is extremely low. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to it, though, it is certainly possible that we could get a couple tornadoes. Matter of fact, there is a little area of rotation. That's interesting. That might have been a brief tornado there. It's a bit of a. You see that, guys? It was quick, very quick. We had a little area there of rotation was popping off, and there's a little bit of a drop on correlation coefficient there. Wow. You know what? That might have been a quick tornado there. Just didn't get reported. Didn't even get warned or anything. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. There's going to be the potential for some tornadoes. Let's see here. Yeah, I live in Central Florida. Not too much. Oh, H Town is Houston, G is Galveston. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, sorry, I'm not from those areas. I don't know too much about Texas, honestly. I grew up in Virginia, lived in Kentucky for a little bit, and now live in Florida. Been in Florida for a little bit now. Nobody on the coast. If they still are, or if, hold on. If they are still there, we'll be getting no sleep at all. Yeah, I could imagine. That's probably why a lot of y'all are still up. I mean, it's 2:30 for you guys out there, and you're getting a hurricane making landfall, and it's 3. You got to remember, it's 3:30 over here where I'm at, so it's pretty early. That's what scared me earlier today. That was cooler today than usual. Probably could be due to all that cloud cover. Clouds are a very good insulator. They help hold in heat, and they help prevent it from heating up even more, the ground. So if you have overcast skies, your temperature doesn't change too much throughout the day. Because like I said, a cloud is an insulator. Works really good. Let's see here. All right, let's do a little Hurricane Hunter update here. Let's see what we got going on with the bird out there. See what's going on. They might be heading home actually. Yep, I think so. They've done so many passes, dude. They've done so much work here. Hopefully we'll get a new mission. I don't know if we're gonna get another one here or not. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. Yeah, you can see usually they would have gone south if they're going to go for another run, but they directly turned east. They're up in the northeastern side of the storm right now. But yeah, it looks like they're probably heading back home towards Gulfport, Mississippi out there. Let's see here. Can't sleep, the rain keeps me up. Yeah, we'll be here if you have any questions, my friend. Like I said, I wanted to be here for a while with you guys for landfall. And then we did that 2.5 hours earlier for, like I said, for just a bit of a heads up stream. Won't be on the tractor tomorrow doing anything, so I will drink some coffee and see what's happening with the storm. Yeah, keep me updated, man. Keep me updated. Let me know how it turns out for your farm out there. Yeah, I'm real curious to see how it's gonna be out there. Oh, we're getting some reports of power outages. Here, let me get rid of those warnings now. Those are not really needed anymore. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know if you're in a warning or not. We can always bring them back too. So, weather alerts. Go down here to the tropical, and let's go ahead and turn off our two. But yeah, we got some reports out there. Holy cow! Okay, we have about 2,000 people out of 16,000 people total out there in Matagorda County. That's where the storm's starting to make landfall on. Abby says, shockingly, we still have power. Yeah, hopefully it'll stay that way, man. Don't want to lose your power. But honestly, it should be expected. I mean, it happens. It happens. I just find it kind of wild though, y'all. Like I've tracked this thing so far. Like, dude, we've tracked this thing since this thing's long tracked, man. This thing came from Africa. Yeah, so I started talking about it when actually before then. I started talking about it when it was a wave off of Africa. Then of course I started mentioning it, and then covered it up through the point before landfall in the Windward Islands. It passed the Windward Islands, briefly became a Category 5 for a little bit. And I did some coverage as it went right there towards Jamaica. And then, of course, it hit the Yucatan. We did some updates on that. We didn't cover Yucatan. It was also around this time. Then, of course, it downgraded to a tropical storm, remained a tropical storm until it reached up here towards Texas, and now it's a hurricane. So you've been tracking this forever. I sure have, man. It's been I'm happy to say this is gonna be the last of this storm, dude. And I'm honestly excited. I'm honestly happy the fact that the models ain't really picking up on anything right now after the storm either for a little bit. So could have finally have a break here, man. And honestly, y'all, I wouldn't even be surprised if after today I take a day off for myself. Because I haven't been taking any days off doing this. I've been tracking this for over a week, over 2 weeks, I think. So we've been talking about the storm for a while. Let's see here. When do I think the Galveston will be hit the worst? Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so out there by Galveston, so this would be right around like 12 Zulu or 8 a.m. So, yeah, I'd say late middle morning. I'd say around like 7, 8, 9 o'clock or so. Probably be your worst, I'd imagine. I mean, obviously now you're starting to feel the heavy effects of it. Let's see here. If I get a membership, YouTube randomly choose you so enjoy. Huh? Winding? I don't know what you said there, man. I don't understand. Let's see here. Prepare for severe flooding up to 70 miles. There's going to be a lot of flooding potential. Yeah, like I said, you see that circle there, y'all? They added a flash flood warning up there towards Freeport, up there towards Lake Jackson, Oyster Creek, Ridgewood, Jones Creek, Cedar Lake, Texas, Sweeney, Wild Peach Village, Van Vleck, I think it is, Bay City. Yeah, you guys are under that. Y'all are under that flash flood warning out there. Let's see what that's all about. By the way, y'all, ignore my dirty screen. There's a lot of paint on my screen. 2 and 4 inches of rain has fallen. Additional amounts of 2 to 4 possible. So that's a total of 4 to 8 inches right there. Wow. Yeah, y'all are definitely feeling it. It also looks like a lot of the rain is positioned on that northern part of the storm. Y'all can see that southern side. It's pretty thin, actually. A lot of that convection's on the north. So you guys are really getting hit now by some pretty heavy stuff. Occasionally there's some hard hail sounds hitting the roof, but probably just the rain. Yeah, there wouldn't be hail in a tropical cyclone. They're too warm for that. It could be like, is there like trees nearby you? It could be like little twigs or something hitting the side of your house. I don't know. Maybe some small debris. Yeah, dude, she's officially making landfall, guys. She's right there. The center is still a little ways away off. We're still a little distance here, but let's see here. Let me pull up. Oh, there you go. We're starting to get some reports of outages out here in Brazoria. Is that how you say it? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. The county in Lake Jackson, Texas. Is it called Brazoria? Anyways, we got 1,000 people, a little over 1,000 people without power out there. Let's see, out of 46,000 people total. See, nailed it. Brazoria, gotcha. Thank you. See, Brazoria, that's right. I'm learning, y'all. I'm actually really proud of myself. First one I've gotten that was difficult, right? Thank you, Tina. Let's see here. All right, Trey. Whatever you say, dude. We live in a neighborhood with no trees around the house. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it could be some small debris, man. Yeah, it could be some small debris. Let me pull up the sat view here. Here's infrared. Ooh, wow. Holy cow. Yeah, we haven't looked at infrared here in a moment. Goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Holy cow. Out by Bay City, dude. We're getting a massive line of convection. Look at that. That deep convection up there towards Bay City and Port Lavaca area. Dude, that is just incredible. Let's see here. That is just wow. How many people in the path of the storm? It's quite a bit. I mean, Houston itself, I think, is over 1 million population. A couple million for sure. Yeah, that's just wild, dude. I'm curious to see what some of these MEDAR observational stations have to show us. We got a 70-mile-an-hour wind gust on that one. This one was about a little over a half hour ago, actually, about 45 minutes ago. This was reported. Unbelievable. Bay City was reporting 49. This was about 30 minutes ago. I'm really curious to see some reports coming through on those stations there, man. Yeah, a lot of these are reporting over sustained of 60 knots. That's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Look at that. After by Matagorda, guys, look at this one. Getting a report, it's kind of hard to see. Sustained, though, of 61 miles an hour with gusts up to 75. We have another station out there towards Powlett. I'm not sure how you say that one. You guys can see it. Directly south of Blessing here. Reporting here, what is it? Gusting to 60 knots, whatever that is. I can have a conversion table here, so it's from, oh, that's not the one. There you go. It was saying us up to 60 knots. That would put us at about 70 miles an hour. Yeah, look at that, man. Zach, it's starting to make landfall now, man. Starting to get that northern isle. Looks like Surfside's getting pelted. Wow. Honestly, it kind of looks like, like I said earlier, I think we might have had an unwarned tornado back earlier in the tornado. Let's see here. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Palacis? Is that how you say it? Palacis? Says Tina. Palacious. Oh, Palacious. Palacious. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm saying that right. It is pretty crazy, Zach. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see, though, the core of that storm. The central low is, like, right in here. Central lows. I mean, this thing's right on the coast, man. Right on the coast. Let me check if the hurricane hunters went home. They've had a long mission, dude. Whoa. They're going north. Oh, they might be are they landing in Houston? That's weird. They literally pulled a 90-degree angle turn. That's interesting. Thanks, Whining. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, she's wobbling a little bit, I can see. Zach, even if they came up towards that way, it would be nothing than just rain. You know. The winds, the tropical storm and hurricane force winds are going to stay in Texas. They're going to stay in Texas, and then the rest is just going to be rain. Let's see, it's making landfall. My cousin said the wind direction changed as location. Gotcha. Grace says thank you. You're very welcome. Sean, yes, it is a hurricane, my friend. Here, look at the radar. That's it. It's coastal Texas here. Yeah, Texas is getting hit. Starting to get some of the worst of it now. It's picking up. Picking up. Winding. She's a Cat 1 with sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. Unless they updated that with a new update. Let's see. Nope, still the same. Yep, latest update, sustained at 80 miles an hour. So, like I said, classify yourself as a Cat 1. It's got to have winds sustained 75 or greater, basically. If it's 75, it's still a Cat 1. Anything lower, then it's a tropical storm. But yeah, we're at 80, so we're slightly above the threshold. So don't take this hurricane lightly. No. No hurricane. I mean, even tropical storm should be taken lightly. It definitely shouldn't be ignored. Some people just think that I'll be all right. Which, yeah, more than likely you will be. But it's better to be prepared. Oh, lordy, guys. Okay, we just got a big wind gust. 74. Port O'Connor, y'all. Just got 74-mile-an-hour wind report out there. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, 74-mile-an-hour winds was just reported. That's on the clean side, too. That's in the Eyewall. Look at that, guys. Wow. That is simply incredible. Dude, those poor people out there, man. Yeah, look, 74-mile-an-hour wind gusts just got reported out there on that western Eyewall. See that big band right there? Yeah, like that big band right here. I just made it avocado. That big band there on the western Eyewall there just created 74-mile-an-hour winds out there. That is crazy. Victor, I don't have any actual data on that, so I don't think we got anywhere near 120. We're not expecting anything near that, so. Let's see here. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Absolutely. Let's see here. Feels pretty weak, though. Certainly things will be fine. Yeah. Remember though, it's different for the coastal areas as it is a little inland. So, as those bands go inland and as the winds go inland, there's actually drag. So you know what drag is. So the land is causing drag on the winds, which slows the winds down. However, you have flat open ocean. So obviously terrain's not perfectly flat here in Texas. In which there's a bit of drag as those winds go inland. So yeah, on the coast they're getting like the raw winds essentially. That's what and plus they have the surges. Once again, we're expecting about like 7 foot of storm surge out there. We're talking like 7 feet of surges above sea level out there overall. So there's a good amount. There was a good amount, so. Between surges, also rainfall, too. I'll go and bring that map up again for y'all. Here you go. Here's the latest rain map, guys. Let's see here. Yeah. It should slow down. Abby, it shouldn't slow down. You mean like storm motion, or do you mean like the wind speeds? Which, yeah, I agree. No, it's not a good day for surfing. Even though the waves are pretty big, there's some really bad rip currents out there that's causing this to be an issue. Tina, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Big shout out goes to Tina for the support. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Big shout out goes to Tina. Thank you. You rock, my friend. Like I said, anything helps, and you certainly did help out, contribute to us. You help keep our programs up and running, help keep Andrew up and running. So I thank you for that. Thank you, Tina. Thanks for the support, guys. Seriously, y'all are awesome. I'm in Seabrook, Texas, and it has entered yet, but it's or hasn't entered yet, but it's close. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, right now the Eyewall is already over land. Let me pause this latest scan here. So the Eyewall is right in here. So we're already starting to see the Eyewall already over land here. Let's see here. Now Andrew can get a side of dumplings. Absolutely, yeah. You know it. Tina says you're welcome. Thank you. You're very welcome, Tina. Once again, thank you. I deeply appreciate it. Oh, I will. Winding, you know what? That is going to be the thing, man. So if a little bit of a fun fact, or a little bit of a joke, I should say. Not a fact, but a little bit of a joke to the people who's new to this. This hurricane's called Beryl. So I've been calling it Hurricane Cracker Barrel, and I've been calling it that all week. And I've been really craving some Cracker Barrel dumplings out there ever since. So some of the donation money we get, it's going to go towards Cracker Barrel funds. So absolutely. So we're going to get some dumplings from y'all's help, from your guys' support. I'm going to eat dumplings in memory of Cracker Barrel, the hurricane. If people are chasing a hurricane, is it called a barrel race? Well, I guess you could say it's barreling towards. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Dude, I need help, man. That was a pretty good one, though. Abby says I'm going to try to sleep, but I'll keep this running just in case something comes up. Sounds good, Abby. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, you're getting some of those outer bands right now. You're getting some of those outer bands currently, so that's where we stand. Winding Creek, man, coming with a $10 super chat saying get some cornbread too. You got it, man. In your favor, I will do that for you. Thanks, Winding. That's sweet of you, man. That is much appreciated. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. No, guys, I don't think they're done. The Hurricane Hunters are going back in for another pass. Wow. Man. But once again, y'all, thank you so much. Both Tina, Winding Creek, thank you guys. Appreciate it. See, what's up, Tony? Saying hi, buddy. I'm in the Bahamas, and I'm watching your show. Good morning. Good morning to you, man. Hello from Florida. Man, I'd love to go to Bahamas someday. I've been wanting to go on a cruise lately. Maybe one day. Yeah, that'll be the first place I go. I've always wanted to go to Bahamas. Never been there. Beautiful. Those Air Force storm chasers will not stop until it's inland. Yeah, probably. Let's see here. But yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look here, guys. Back at the storm surge map. Yeah, that's something I want to go over again with y'all. Kind of what we're expecting here out of the storm. So right now, we're likely seeing 4 to 7 foot of storm surge out by the landfall point. So if you don't know what that is, so imagine this being sea level. Okay, so imagine the ocean water being here, and of course land. So land is above sea level, right? Of course. So sea level is like right here. Roughly. Okay, yeah, we'll just call that the bottom of the ocean. This is sea level, okay? So this is where the ocean's at. This is upper land. This is the land under the ocean. Okay. So we're talking 4 to 7 foot above sea level, meaning that the water is going to be up a lot higher than normal. Because what essentially happens is whenever you get a low pressure system, or a hurricane in this instant, that is spinning counterclockwise, it's basically getting all those winds and it's pushing it up against the coast. So all those winds are pushing the water towards the coast here, which is allowing for the water level to rise. We're talking potential rising of sea level waters to be 4 to 7 foot above sea level up there in the Matagorda Bay area. Frosty, I've not. I've been focused on my own stream. Let's see here. But yeah, no, those Hurricane Hunters, man, they're going at it again. I figured they would have headed home by now. They've done so many passes on this thing. Golly, dude, those things have a lot of fuel, I tell you. You know the crazy thing is, guys, if y'all were here during my other update before I went live on this, before I went live on coverage, we did a 2.5 hour live stream before this one a couple hours ago. Whenever it comes to it, I mean, they've been on it since that last update, which is absolutely crazy. But yep, so they're going back in towards the eye again. Let me go ahead and put up a let's see, infrared satellite view. Wow, dude, that storm is looking something else, man. Something else. Look at that thing. That thing really looks pretty gnarly. So the core, yeah, she's right around landfall. We're getting real close to landfall. Yeah, and they're flying back in towards it. We're gonna puncture that Eyewall there. They're gonna gather some low pressure data. They're gonna gather some wind data. Speaking of wind data, let me go back to the. What is the shape? It's brown. This is showing upper level, so basically the clouds, upper level clouds showing our convection plume, essentially. So a big burst of convection, a big burst of thunderstorm activity out here. Just a color table. But yeah, let me bring up one of my programs, or one of my one of my websites here. We're gonna go to aircraft recon real quickly, and we're gonna look. Ooh, oh buddy, oh, oh man, look at that, guys. Okay, so Hurricane Hunter aircraft on last pass into the eye, they determined that there's around 68 knot winds. So if we do our conversion here, wherever I put that thing, there we go. So let's say 68 knots. That puts us at 78 miles an hour. That's right up there, estimated to 80. So that's what they have it as. Goodness. That is, that's something else, man. Yeah, we also had recent ones up to 60 here. Yeah, we had another pass around the same thing. So yeah, we're seeing around 80 mile an hour winds out there. It's shaped funny. Yeah, I mean it doesn't have a solid eye, so the reason it's shaped funny is because, well, she's not she hasn't really organized herself because it's still strengthening. It was for the longest time it was trying to get its act together after it went over the Yucatan Peninsula. Hasn't had time to really turn itself into a classic hurricane look, but trust me, it's still a hurricane. She's a low-end Cat 1 right now. Low-end Cat 1. But yep, hurricane hunters are flying into it again. Let's take a look back at radar data here. Here's the latest radar scan. You know what, man? We're getting real close to landfall, guys. That northern Eyewall is definitely well in the land by this point. Hungry Howie's airport's closed? All right, first of all, Hungry Howie's, I love your all's pizza. It's amazing. Houston's airport's probably closed. I would have to say it is. You know, they ain't gonna fly out in this for sure. Dude, I love Hungry Howie's, man. Now I want pizza, man. All this talk about Hungry Howie's and Cracker Barrel is just making me hungry. There you go. Thunderstorm wind gusts reported 76 mile an hour winds out there by Port O'Connor. 76. That ranch crust. Oh, dude. I haven't had that. I always like their garlic sauce. I'm sorry. We're getting really off topic here, y'all. Dude, yeah, she's been, just before this thing made landfall, it's been doing a lot better convective wise, Storm's like, I can finally breathe, and the next thing you know, it's just rubbing up against land again. It's like, oh, great. Yeah, but it's good. It's stuttered, and it's good. It stuttered a bit before it started strengthening, because say there was we ought to really be thankful, though, honestly, because out here in these waters, like mentioning, there's a lot of dry air that was being fed into that storm, so that really prevented the thing from even strengthening a whole lot before or before the storm continued to go northwest. Like the waters down here were very, very dry, the air down here was very dry, which prevented the storm from really organizing itself. It kind of, halted some of that convection, and storm didn't really strengthen much. But once it got out of that out of that dry air and started getting moisture last night, she's looking a heck of a lot better. But the good news about that is, like I said, if that dry air was gone, that would have been bad news. I got a new tropical update here, y'all, from Twitter. Let me pull up my Twitter page over here, away from screen, and we're gonna see what that has to say here. Let's see here. Let's see what this says. Yeah, I can bring this over now. So there's an update. Beryl expected to make landfall coast Texas within the next hour or two. 3M position update. Beryl is nearing the middle of Texas coast. Is expected to make landfall within the next hour or two. Life-threatening storm surge and heavy rain is going across the portion of Texas. Sustained tropical storm force winds and hurricane force gusts have already been reported along the coast. These winds will continue to spread inland. Let's see here. 982 and let's see here. 80 miles an hour. Look at that. So they didn't upgrade anything. They kept it the same here. 80 sustained, 130 kilometers an hour is what it's sustained at there. Let's see here. We haven't seen anything in Madisonville. Not a drop rain yet or wind yet. Gotcha. It's the calm before the storm, man. Is the storm little? Kind of. Not really. I mean, it's an average size hurricane, I'd say. She's not the biggest cane I've seen, but she's yeah. See, clean my screen. Yeah, I know I need to. There's a paint that got on my screen. It's kind of hard to clear it off. Yeah, it's got a lot of paint on it. I was painting, actually. That was one of my hobbies. A lot of y'all don't know. I haven't painted in a long time though. But when I was painting, I was cleaning off my brush. I accidentally flung paint all over the place. Let's see here. So I'm staying up. I know it'll get intense soon. Yeah, I wish the best for you, man. Seriously. That I do. I really do wish the best for you. Yep. She's still a Cat 1. Like I said, she's sustained at 80 miles an hour currently. We're gusting higher. Already gusting. Highest gust we've received is 76 from what I know of. But, man, I wish I was deployed out in this storm right now. Dude, I wish I had my mesonet out there. That'd be so cool. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Should we call you Andrew or Bob Ross? See, I'm surprised it hasn't turned into Cat 2, says Frosty. Yeah, well, it obviously won't at this point. That's what I was telling you guys. It'd either be an upper level Cat 1 or a lower Cat 2. She just didn't have it in her. But, like I said, I'm thankful for that, man. I really am. Let's get some wind readings out there. We got a lab buoy out there by Galveston. Reporting 42 mile an hour winds. Galveston Mesonet reporting 45. There's a buoy reporting 62 winds there. Oh, you're talking smiley face. This guy here. Hey, you know what? Cracker Barrel seems to be happy in its final moments of life. No, Florida's not getting hit, my friend. This is for Texas, actually. It's hitting out there in Texas, eastern Texas. Yep, Radar Omega, man. You got it. There was a webcam on a buoy and it broke while I was watching it. Well, also, it's dark outside, so it's kind of hard to see. That's probably why. It probably didn't break. It's just probably turned nighttime, so you couldn't see it. I did Haley. Yep, I did have fun on the 4th of July. Had some, made me a steak, grilled me out a steak, watched some fireworks. It was a good time. Enjoyed a nice cigar. Beautiful. Hope y'all had a good 4th as well. See, in that model. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm going to do, y'all? We're going to pull up a volumetric scan here. Let's go ahead and just grab one. Oh, that's interesting. Well, why is it not letting me go over? Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. Yeah, you can see the clearing there from the eyewall, or from the eye there. That is incredible to look at. Look at that, guys. Wow. How is it to get a mesonet running on a car? Pretty difficult. Yeah, I built a mesonet. Me and my friend did. If you don't know what a mesonet is, it's a scientific weather station. It's not like your typical Amazon weather station. I'll show you mine, actually. Let's see. Mine's actually currently uploading data. This is actually live data from my weather station. Let me go to site information here. You'll see my station at the bottom. Yep, there you go. That's my weather station. It's got an Arm Young anemometer on her. She's a beast, man. Like I said, scientific grade equipment, dude. You know it's real whenever NOAA uses the same equipment. But yeah, so it's an official mesonet. I've been recording some very cool data on it lately. Learned a whole bunch about the weather just from that station, man. It's awesome. Let's see here. You still gonna work in Florida if you get a Cat 1? Yeah, I'll still stream in Florida if I get a Cat 1. Shoot, I'm gonna be. You're gonna see me outside in it if there's, which I'd not recommend. But like I said, I'm an idiot. Do not go outside during a hurricane. Seriously, that's very bad. Let's see. So it's funny. This morning, the cows knew something was up. They were gathering up under trees and moving a lot more than usual. That's crazy, man. Yeah, there's something about animals that can just sense things. You know, like dogs. They can sense, like earthquakes and stuff before they happen. You know, it's stuff like that. It's just crazy. Animals are amazing, man. They really are. Gotta love them. Let's see. See, I'm outside right now. Be careful, man. Seriously. What sensors you got? So I got an Arm Young anemometer. It is the model 05103. I got an Apogee temperature sensor, HMP 35C, basically dew point probe we're using it as. Yeah, you can see some of the stuff right here. So there's my barometric pressure sensor. We got a National Weather Service standard tipping rain bucket. Got my data logger, CR200X, but we got it wireless, man. We got a serial to Wi-Fi adapter on it. I got an Arduino, which basically relays data, or collects the data, and uploads it automatically to our website here. Pretty cool. My friend's a genius. He helped me set all that up. Let's see here. Yeah, but when I get a hurricane, guys, actually, matter of fact, you guys on my main stream. So like I said, I'm also streaming over here too. Y'all can see me. But look right here. This is actually live data being outputted to my stream. So all of that you guys see there, like dew point, stuff like that. Yeah, it shows it all. Barometric pressure right now is 1,016 millibars. So whenever I get a hurricane here, you'll have some live data coming from my house on the hurricane. So I'll be able to show you what I'm getting. Let's see here. Can I check on Blessing, Texas? Yeah, Blessing, Texas right now. I remember you're up here somewhere. If I can remember correctly, you're somewhere. Where's Blessing, Texas? Here, let me bring it up over here. I'm not too sure. All right, you know what? I'm going to have to just look it up here again. Blessing, Texas. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wow. There's a big band of convection out there by you. Wow. Yeah, so those winds are probably kicking up pretty good. But yeah, like I said, right now you're probably experiencing some pretty heavy winds out there. You're kind of in. Let's see. Blessing, just west of Bay City. North. Okay, I think I might be able to find it here. West of Bay City. Ah, there we go. I was looking a little too far northeast. Yep, so you're right up here. Whoa, hold on a minute, y'all. That's concerning. What is... Hold on, that's a barb of 70 knots out there. You see that, barb? That's a 70 knot wind barb. Which, y'all, if you don't know, 70 knots is 80 miles an hour. That's literally the hurricane strength right now. They just 80 knots. Sorry, 70 knots or 80 miles an hour. Sabine Pass. Gotcha. Let's see here. Don't be scared, but it'll be alright, my friend. Let's see. Lights just flickered. Uh-oh. I'm also in College Station. Hope you'll be alright. My folks out there in College Station, let's see, I forgot where College Station is. It's somewhere... Aren't you all north? Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Yep. So, by the time it reaches here, y'all, it'll have lost a lot of its winds. Tina says it's getting gnarly out there now. Oh, stay safe out there, Tina. Let's see here. 77511. 77511. You're up there in Alvin, Texas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're probably going to start to feel it. Tina, be careful out there, my friend. Be careful. Let's see here. Can I check on Seabrook? Yeah. Can you all do me a favor, though, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a like. Much appreciated, guys. Like I said, I don't ask for anything else. Just if you all could leave a like, maybe subscribe, I'd appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, so you're out there, obviously, and you're actually in tropical storm warnings. So you're going to see some tropical storm force winds out there. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of rain, though, out there in that area. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. Like, you know, we're expecting a good amount of rain. Right around... Oh, that's actually a new update. Look at that, y'all. Oh, shoot. They put Houston in the 6 to 8 inch range now. I'm glad, Tina. Glad to hear that you're safe. Dude, they put Houston in the 6 to 8 inch range. This is a brand new update coming through. Let's see. Surges. Is there anything new with that? No. Nope, they didn't really change anything on the surge map. Wow, dude. That is unbelievable. Winding says Andrew has been covering this nonstop for a week. And you notice no ads or sponsors. He enjoys this. Does it for free. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, we have ads on our main YouTube live stream. But like I said, that's only whenever you click on it. I'm not doing any sponsorships, though, because I don't care about the money, as like I said, as much as I care about y'all's safety. So I'm never going to do any sponsorships. What's up, Pilot? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Let's see here. GR2 analyst, can you show 3D cross-section of real-time data? Yes. Yeah. You want me to look at it? What you want to look at there. Yeah, we had a 70 knot wind bar. I'm still trying to get over that, man. It's 80 miles an hour there. Something gusted up to 80. Yeah, there's the view. I mean, you can see where she's crossing over land here now. Absolutely crazy. Let's see here. So thanks so much. You're welcome. Oh, you're talking to Creek. Never mind. Sorry. Let's see. You're welcome, my friend. Not sure how you say your name, but you're welcome. So thank you. Brian / College Station always manages to narrowly miss all the bad weather. College Station, you haven't seen your worst of it yet, but she's a big, small hurricane, if you know what I mean. Sure. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's do a Hurricane Hunter update. Let's see what's going on with the birds up there. It's kind of hard to tell their path. Where did they just come from? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where'd you go, man? Dude, I can't tell Did they turn from here? They surely didn't go all the way back down there again. I'm so curious to see it. Let's see. What is that drop sign report there? Oh, that's a 980. Whoa, that's a 980 millibar low. Holy cow, that's our lowest one yet, y'all. Well, at least after it hit the Yucatan, that's our lowest one yet. 980. That's some like proof of this thing still strengthening, even though it's right on land, or as it's hitting land. It's starting to hit land. Let's see. Thank you to NW. Without you, I wouldn't have been reassured. Oh, well, you're very welcome, my friend. No problem. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude, Brian coming in with a $25 Cash App donation, which, aka, that is, dude, that is Winding Creek, man. Thank you so much, dude. That is really, really sweet of you, man. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Oops, I didn't mean to cover that there. Dude, Brian, you are awesome, man. Thank you so much. That is unbelievable, dude. Thank you for your support, man. Seriously, you help keep me going. Frost, like I said, you're good, man. You don't got to donate. Nobody's got to donate. Like I said, I do this just for the soul of helping out people, and just, you know, because I love weather in general. But like I said, the money's a perk, and, you know, it helps out, of course. But, yeah, you guys don't got to donate. Seriously. What the heck is that? What is... I've never seen that squiggle. Storm surge. Oh. Dude, I've never seen that icon there before. That is so weird, dude. Let's see here. That is official National Weather Service observation showing that the storm surge inundation was up to 3.7 foot. Frost says, I was going to cash up you $1, but I have no money. Don't worry about it, man. You're good. Like I said here, I'm not here for donations, guys. I'm here to help solely. I love you guys. I want to make sure y'all are weather aware. Now is a time of need. Now is not a time of money. Seriously. There's a lot of greedy people in this world. A lot of weather people who would only care about the money. But I tell you what, man, like I said, I'm not in it for that. And proof, like I said, is I'm not doing sponsorships. I mean, you look at all these big channels. You look at all these main channels. They're like, oh, yeah, buy this product or look at this product. Like, not giving names because I don't want to get into any drama. But there's a lot of channels that are like... you know, wanting you to buy stuff. And I'm like, no, dude, I don't want money. I mean, I want to, I mean, obviously, yes, the donations is appreciated. And, you know, like I said, whenever it comes to it, man, it's like, enough to survive is all I need. But, like, anything else. Dude, holy cow. Pilot guy just came in with a $40 donation on Cash App, dude. Like I said, holy cow, you guys. Thank you so much. Dude, Pilot, you are, dude. Thank you so much. Huge shout out goes to my moderator, Pilot, for the $40 on Cash App, man. Thank you so much, dude. That is unbelievable. Dude, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the support, y'all. Seriously, once again, I deeply appreciate it. But Pilot, dude, thank you so much, dude. That is really sweet of you. That means a lot to me, man. That really does. You just helped pay the programs for a month for me, and I thank you for that. I really do thank you for that, man. Like I said, you helped me. You just made it to where I could afford these programs I use for another month. So thank you, man. Seriously. Let's see here. Oil rigs are actually made to withstand some pretty harsh conditions out there. Tina, yeah. Thank you so much, pilot. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, so look at this, guys. So on the infrared view, you can actually really see the, there's a lot of, there is a lot of convection out there towards the Port Lavaca area. So that there's likely some really strong winds out there in that general area overall. That is unbelievable. Yeah, there's some really, really heavy convection out here. So, like I said, there's a lot of strong winds likely occurring out in those regions. Remember, we did report this is at 65 knot wind barb. We did have a 70 knot wind barb, which is showing that we were seeing around 80 mile an hour winds out there. Latest National Hurricane Center update has this thing sustained at 80 miles an hour, which still makes her a low in Cat 1. She still is a low in Cat 1 out there. So. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. So you see these little wind barbs here up there? So the one I circled there, the wind barbs is pointing west, so the winds are going from the east to the west. The one down here pointing south, so it's going from the north basically to the south. Of course, we got some other barbs here, but yeah, the majority is, you can see, just based off of observations, that counterclockwise circulation to that low. It's incredible. What's up, Amy? Saying just joined your channel. Well, good to have you here, Amy. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Do I know if anyone's been injured? I do not. Currently watching the replay since I missed it. Oh, gotcha, pilot. Once again, dude, thank you so much, man. I deeply appreciate your support. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, I think we just got a new update out there. Hold on, you're going to see the stream pause for a second. 3 a.m. Central Time update. Let me pull this up real quickly, y'all. We're going to go to the Hurricane Center's website here. Oh, is this already what I saw? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I just got the tweet from it. It's a little bit late, but a little bit late on that. We're going to do some updates here. What's our thing looking like here? Let's see. Dude, that pressure did get really low. Yeah, with that latest scan that they did, the pressure dropped, yeah, right down to like 980 millibars. Maybe 981-ish. See here, it's night time. This is Violet's been up since 6 this morning. Yeah, I hear you. I've been up for a while as well, my friend. I am feeling it. It's 4:30 in the morning, pretty much Eastern time. I am whooped, but I'm powering through, man. I am powering through. The center of the storm's like right here. The center of the storm's like right here. She's yeah, so she's like right on the coast now. So we're starting to feel the worst effects of it now. Or we've been feeling the worst effects of it. Oh, dude, I am whooped. Landfall is expected at 4:45 Central Time. It'll be before then, man. Matter of fact, I'd even go as far as saying it's making landfall right now. Let's see here. God bless y'all. I pray y'all will make it through the night safely without damage. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, don't forget to say your prayers, y'all. Seriously. Absolutely. All right, let's see what the hurricane hunters are up to. What are they doing now? There's not much SON data we can do anymore because that central low is right on the coast, and they are prohibited to do any more drop SON data over land. Or right on the land there. So they're not allowed to do any more drop SON data. That might have been their last drop, honestly, in the storm. Let me do something for you guys. Let me pull up surface observations here. If y'all want to see it, go on my YouTube short live stream. Which, the people in my short live stream, you guys are good where you're at. I'll show you. But let me do mean sea level pressure analysis here. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. It's even better. It's synoptic plot here. There's a way I could actually like really pull up that surface winds. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, there was a way I could actually just pull up the see here. Oh, there they are. They just updated their position. But there was a way I could actually pull up the conditions out there. Live weather data. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that. 89-mile-an-hour winds was reported out there. This is out here in... Okay, just east of Port O'Connor. We reported 89-mile-an-hour winds out there. Unbelievable. Oh, they're heading back. Gotcha. What's up, Shield? Hope you're doing good, my friend. See you watching from Glendale, Arizona. Wow. Hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm guessing if you aren't on the coast, the biggest risk is flooding and tornadoes, right? Yeah, pretty much. There's still going to be some heavy winds carried inland to an extent. But the main problem for the inland folks out there, for the people on the coast, it is a rain, storm surge, wind concern. For the people inland, it is just a rain, somewhat windy, mostly just flood concern overall. Let's see here. But yeah, that's typically what we're looking at there. Station, synoptic. Wow, dude. Yeah, you guys on my other stream can see that, can see the hurricane up there. You see it? What is America? Well, North America and South America are continents. See here. Rose says, what's this? We got a hurricane hitting Texas right now. Yep. Hurricane hitting Texas. Oh, we got whoa, dude. We got another 81-mile-an-hour wind gust report out there. That is crazy. Somebody told me how you pronounce that area. I'm not too sure. Somebody can remind me. In my area, they're predicting 30-mile-an-hour winds, but 8 inches of rain in one day. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Nate, this weather program is called GR2 Analyst, but just a fair warning, it's $250. It's a little pricey, but it's a great one. Let's see. Other plots. I'm gonna have to pull up mean sea level pressure analysis here. You know what? If I go here, we'll do. See, I'm trying to find the at our station plot, maybe. Oh. See, the news is not always accurate. Yeah. Is it the one that's Cat 5? So, Rose, yeah, this is the same storm that did achieve Cat 5, but it's not a Category 5 right now. Palacios. Gotcha. That's it. But yeah, she's at Category 1 right now. Yeah, but this was the same storm that did achieve Cat 5. This is the first hurricane of the year. She just received hurricane status again. I got it. Yeah, Palacios. Thank you. I struggle a bit with them names sometimes, man. I do. Let's see. I'm trying to find the synoptic plot. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. I'm in Texas right now. I'm scared, System Air. Don't be scared, my friend. What side of Texas are you on? The north, south, east, or west side of Texas? This is impacting coastal Texas out by the center coast. Palacios? Interesting. Let's see here. Hurricane Beryl continues marching after devastating a couple of Caribbean islands. Yeah, unfortunately. It's a long track hurricane for sure. She's been a storm for a while now. We've been tracking since she was a disturbance. So we've been here since day one with this storm. It's been like, it seems like forever we've been tracking this storm, dude. It really does. Dude, we're starting to get a lot of 80-mile-an-hour winds out there reporting towards that western Eyewall. The scary thing is that's not even where the strongest convection's really at. It's where some of the convection's at, but not some of the heaviest is a little more north. But at this point in time, y'all, I'd officially say she's making landfall. That center eye there, you can see that the center is like right in the middle. But she's currently rolling in north. Bay City is hammered. I saw some of my footage. Oh wow. Where will my go after Texas? So the tropical storm winds and the hurricane winds are going to end in Texas. But the future track of this storm here does have this storm going through, like I said, eastern Texas, going up in towards like Arkansas. At this point in time, though, this will be drained as it approaches Arkansas. The winds will be basically depleted out of the storm. Same thing for areas up in the Ohio Valley. So while you see a cone there and you might think it's a little concerning, no. Tropical storm winds and everything like that's going to be gone overall. See, hard to read the words on the screen. Where is Woodlands on the map? Woodlands, is that Duncanville, or is it Woodland or Woodlands? If you're talking about Woodland, Woodland is over here, up on the northeastern side. So the thing you get to expect out there, you're just west of Texarkana, right? So the only thing you'd really have to look out there for is this rain. Yeah, about like some areas out there by you, about like 2 to 4 inches of rainfall. North Houston. Oh, north of Houston. Okay. Yeah, then you're gonna see a little. Oh, the Woodlands. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Sorry, I'm not used to this area, my friend. But yeah, for you, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of heavy rain out of this as well. Houston's projected to see 6 to 8 inches. So, see you. You're cool, no worries. Thank you for understanding. Appreciate it. So power, knock on wood. Hopefully you'll continue to have it. Can you please the Orange County area for me? Tiffany, can you give me a zip code instead? Yeah, if you guys want me to take a look at a location, just throw down a zip code. That way I can just type in the digits. It'll make it a lot easier. Because I have to reach over my camera here in order to type, and I have to like look up. For the people on my main screen, you guys can see me like moving all around trying to get to these. But I have my numpad here, or my inpad, so it makes it easier to type those. So 77611, a lot more simple. Bridge City here. Yep, got some convection to your west. You are. I don't even think you're under tropical storm warnings. You're right on the edge. So the good news is that the winds are going to be relatively west of you. Overall, you're just going to get a bit of rain out there for you. The thing though is that we're going to have about 2 to 4 inches of rain. Winds will definitely get gusty, but the hurricane winds are going to stay away from you. Tiffany, okay, that's yours. Let's see here. Sad Man wants me to take a look at 77433. 77433. Cypress. Let's see here. Houston, yeah, was it 4 to... No, it was 6 to 8 inches, right? Yeah, 6 to 8 inches of rain for Houston. To all my Houston folks out there, that's that. You're going to see the storm Houston's under tropical storm warnings, so you're gonna feel some tropical storm force winds out there for sure. That ranges between 40 and 75 mile an hour winds. Big range, but yeah, you'll probably see them at least 50 miles an hour in terms of winds. Let's see. TAS wants me to take a look at 77479, 77479. Sugarland, Texas. Houston, yep, same area here. Yeah, you guys are gonna actually, y'all might be getting close to hurricane wind gusts out there. Wouldn't be surprised. So stay safe, my friend. But yeah, same amount of rain there, 6 to 8 inches. Several people have asked about, let's see here, 77807. Yes, that's when we just looked at 77807. Oh, that's Bryan, Texas. Gotcha. That's up by College Station. Okay, so the main bulk of the storm is going to remain to your east, but you're going to get some strong winds. Don't get me wrong. I believe y'all are under tropical storm warnings, so tropical storm conditions is expected. Regarding rainfall, you're going to be right around 4 to 6 inches out there with locally higher amounts possible. You're welcome, Tiffany. No problem. Sugar, it's a Category 1, sustained at 80 miles an hour with gusts up to right around 100. Let's see here. I'm 4 miles west of College Station. Am I going to be hit by the winds, rains, or just one? So you're going to definitely get some gusty winds out there towards College Station. You could have some tropical storm force winds overall. There's a bug on my screen. So tropical storm force winds are possible. Yeah, like I said, expected actually, not possible, expected. And like I said, rainfall, you're going to see a good amount of rain out there. Let's see. Dorsey wants me to take a look at 72401. Gotcha. Arkansas. Yeah, so you guys are in the cone. The storm is going to be like dead by the time it gets to you. There's going to be like no winds on it really. There could be like maybe 25, 30 mile an hour wind gusts overall, but nothing big. Regarding rain out there in northeastern Arkansas, you could pick up. Where are you at? Okay, you're right in this area here. So yeah, you're right around like 1 to 2 inches of rain, not a whole lot. Just a rainstorm for you. Yeah, you're not going to notice anything too crazy. Speaking of crazy, we're starting to get some heavy reports here, guys. Out there in Wharton County, Texas, we're starting to receive some alerts here that we have about 2,700 people out of power out of 6,000 out here for Brazoria. I think it is Brazoria County. We are tracking out of 46,000 people, we have 5,460 out without power. We have so that's Brazoria. We have another county. This is Matagorda County. Out of 16,000 people tracked, we have ourselves 7,582 people without power. In Jackson County, 572 people without power out of 5,000. And then, so that's that. That's the current updates on the counties here with their power outages. At least it didn't intensify a ton. It did a little bit, but yeah, it kind of remained slightly calmer, thankfully. I mean, she was forecasted to be 85 sustained. She's probably near it right now, to be honest with you. At least forecast kept up regarding strength, anyways. The forecast has been rapidly evolving more east and east, it seemed, every time. Forecasting, the models didn't do very well. In the storm. But, we kept up with it, and we kept on telling you. Let's see, how about 77546? I know someone there. No problem, man. Let's see, 77546, 546, Friendswood, Texas. Gotcha. Okay, so this is out in South Houston. This is actually pretty close to some of the areas out there towards, like, is it League City, I think it is. So, honestly, at this place, I believe they're on hurricane warnings, actually. So, hurricane conditions are expected. Now, we're expecting winds, of at least 75 mile an hour winds out there. Yeah, definitely will be an issue. Now, Houston, obviously, like I was mentioning here, as for South Houston, we could see about like 6 to 8 inches of rain out there overall. Y'all, we just got a tornado warning. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a tornado warning here. Where is this at? Let me see if I can find it before it pops up here. Spot the nadir. I don't see much, honestly. I ain't gonna lie with you, I don't see. Is this somewhere else? Oh, it's right here. What is that? Hold on, let me turn on SR, storm relative velocity. What did they warn there? I ain't gonna lie, I don't see any velocities on that thing. Well, if you play it in loop, you can kind of see it's a little doing some crazy stuff. But yeah, honestly, I don't see like any tight rotation there. All right, well, that's out there for Thompson's, Texas, including Fairchild's, Pleak, Julif, Sienna Plantation, Arcola, Needville. Yeah, you guys are under a tornado warning out there. Tornado warning. Yeah, we got some special marine warnings off the coast here, too. Water spouts and wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Not like anybody should be out in the waters anyways. Yeah, you got to watch out for water spouts, too, on the eastern side. Yeah, they're really starting to feel it out there, man. Out there on the coast. Certainly starting to feel it. It's getting a little rough. Yeah, like I said, we had an 89-mile-an-hour wind gust earlier. All right, y'all. Safe to say we're at landfall now, y'all. I mean, come on. That's land there. That's the eye. We're right on the middle there, pretty much. Let's see. The only thing I'm worried about is whatever river we live close in the dam releases almost flooded us twice this year. Wow. Crazy. So yeah, soon to come go all the way up to Canada. Is it going to be dead? Yeah, it'll be like the winds will be non-existent really in that storm anymore. Imagine being out in the oil rig right now. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. Sea warning is close to 77479. See, Sugarland, Texas. Is it? Is it near you? Sugarland, Texas. Oh yeah, it's to the south of Sugarland, Texas. Yeah. San Jacinto River. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. See, worst outcome of all time, especially Cat 5. Oh, it's not a Cat 5, man. Yeah, this is a Cat 1. She's a Category 1, y'all. Sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. Let's see, what is our new update looking like? Okay, I think they're outside of it. I wonder if we're going to do any more drop sondes. They're probably not going to do any more sondes in the storm. I think they're done with them. Let's see. Oh, you know what, y'all? It looks like they might be heading home, actually. Look at that. Yeah, you see? Oh, wow, y'all. Look at that. They got a 979 millibar low. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Look at that 979 millibar low. Dude, we breached the 970s. Wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to go down to 970 millibars there. Yeah, they are heading back home. Yeah, you can see they're out here, away from the storm. I could tell, man. They've done so many center slices. They did seven eye push throughs. They went through the eye 7 times. Unbelievable, dude. They've done a lot of data on that storm. Let's see here. What does that mean? So the pressure, if it drops, it means the storm's getting stronger. So we went from 982 to 979 millibars as this thing's approaching land, therefore showing that the storm is actually Still strengthening? What is she at? She's at 982. We should get an update hopefully soon on the Hurricane Center. Goodness, man. Let's see here. I subscribed and shared with neighborhood pages. Thank you. Would I broadcast all day? I mean, I've been live a lot today. I haven't slept yet, my friend. It's 4:40 at Eastern time. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. We've already been live in 130 minutes. So what is that? 2 hours and 10 minutes? Yeah, we've been live 2 hours and 10 minutes. I did a 2.5 hour live stream before this one, a couple hours before this stream. I'm pushing over 5 hours of coverage today. And I woke up like 10 a.m. yesterday, and it's 4 a.m. right now. So it's like I'm out of it, guys. I really am. I'm super tired, but I'm just pushing through, you know. Yeah, I'm just pushing through, man. It's been a long time for me. Like I said, I love y'all. I care about you guys, and I want to help keep you prepared. So that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. And I care. I do. See, Oda, you need sleep. See, I say here in my giant cup of coffee. No, seriously. I get it. You need to sleep. Thank you for what you do so far. No problem, my friend. No problem. Like I said, we're going to be here. You know, like I said, I cover everything. I cover winter weather. I cover severe thunderstorms. I cover hurricanes, tropical cyclones. So, you know, if it's in the United States, I mean, like I said, I even cover hurricanes in the Caribbean, too. When it comes to hurricanes, I cover the Caribbean and the U.S. Sometimes other areas like Canada, we've covered some storms, but like when it comes to severe weather and winter weather, it's just solely the main 48 in the U.S. Yeah, excluding Alaska and Hawaii, different regions of the world. Let's see here. Got the warning on the news, and it did say a hurricane's supposed to hit America. Yeah, yeah, it's been hitting pretty good. She's officially making landfall right now, actually. Pilot says, thanks, Andrew. I really appreciate it from what you have done, everyone in the past. No problem, man. What's the hurricane name? It's called Beryl. It's a pretty interesting name. See, Light says, don't burn yourself out. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Omar? Surprised you're awake, man. It's early here. See here, I've been up all night tracking this, too. It's what us weather people do, man. Holy cow, dude. Oh my gosh, Winding Creek just did two $10 donations on our shorts. Dude, no way. Winding just did two $10 donations, man. That is $20 that Winding just gave us on our super chat on our YouTube short page. Thank you so much, man. That is really, really sweet of you, bro. I appreciate that. Like I said, you didn't have to do that, my friend. Like I said, I'm not in it for the money. Once again, with sponsorships and stuff like that, I'm never doing sponsorships on the channel. You got all these big other weather YouTubers just care about the money. But like I said, you know, all I'd ever ask for is just leave a like, subscribe, and the donations I do get, it's just cost of living stuff. But I appreciate it, seriously. Let's see here. Light says, it's a scary thought to think the biggest hurricane we have on record might not be the biggest one humanity has to see. Yeah. I mean, modern science has only been around for a couple hundred years, and while Earth's existence has been around for a long time, I can only imagine the worst ever storm that there's ever been. Y'all know about Pangea, right? You know, going back to science, like the Earth's the supercontinent. You got to think at that point in time, the waters was huge. It covered most of, obviously, more than half of the world was ocean at that point in time when we had our supercontinent. Imagine the hurricanes that formed out there, man. Imagine that. Have you ever thought of that? Sorry, just a thought. So you earned it, man. Your software isn't free. Thank you, dude. Seriously. Let's see here. Jack says, will this affect southwest Indiana? So y'all out there in Indiana, if you look at the cone here, you'll actually see that, yeah, Indiana is included in the cone. But don't let that worry you. The winds are going to be gone. At this point in time, the wind speed's only going to be around 25 miles an hour. So don't expect any crazy winds. It'll get a little gusty, but, you know, whenever it comes to it, it's nothing too big. But, you know, when it comes to rain, though, yeah, you're gonna see some rain out of it. Regarding Indiana's rainfall, you said what side? Sorry, my attention span's pretty short right now. Far southwest Indiana. Okay, so yeah, you out there, I'm guessing towards like Evansville area, roughly. You're gonna see about 1 to 2 inches of rain there, according to the latest projections. Pilot says I didn't know it wasn't the mainstream. Nah, man, I'm doing 2 streams. Like I said, whatever I can do to gather more attention on the subject matter. Like I said, I'm literally running 2 live streams right now. For the folks on YouTube Shorts, look at this. I'm live. It's a bit of a probably a face reveal to a lot of people, actually. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, if you want to check out this stream, just go on the main page. You'll be the first. It'll be the first thing on the main page. Good morning, John. Hope you're good, man. Jack says thanks for the info. No problem, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing 2 streams though at once. The YouTube Shorts, because you know not everybody's on the main YouTube platform. They're on YouTube Shorts. So if I can do both, man, you know it's good. I need to get like 5 phones and have one for like TikTok, have one for like you know X or Twitter, whatever. That would be interesting. Hey man, whatever it takes to get that word out there. And y'all can help with that too by sharing this. Oh, your power's out? Oh shoot. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Hopefully you'll get it back soon. Where's the storm? She is just off the coast of Texas, man. She's currently making landfall. Yeah, that center right now, guys, is definitely touching land now. So we should get an update here. Maybe a 5 o'clock update from the Hurricane Center. They're probably going to officially say it's made landfall. Made giant pancakes, fell apart. Call it Pangea. Man, you got me hungry now, dude. Thank you. Let's see. Our apps that will post to all of your social media accounts. Really? I didn't know that. That could be very useful. Like I said, just get the word out there, man. That's the most important thing here. We're still watching a tornado warning, guys, too. Hopping back up here. Tornado warning in effect for Pleak, Texas, Fairchilds, Texas, Thompson's, Texas. Hard to say. Thompson's, Texas. Sienna Plantation, Arcola, Julif, Needville. Like Linktree, gotcha. How far will the effects go in the shore? So you mean like, what do you mean? Like hurricane effects, tropical storm effects? See, just reminding you to take care of yourself with humor. Yeah, I know. It's, like I said, I just hate the fact that Mother Nature just doesn't care, like, what time it does these things. It's like, dude, it doesn't care. Mother Nature does not care what time it's, you know, throwing all this crazy weather at you. Sure doesn't, man. Sure doesn't. Let's see. I will not be on my tractor for a few days. Hope I do not lose all my crops and animals. Yeah, I'm praying for you, man. Brian, I'll keep you in my prayers, dude. Seriously, that's... Yeah, I understand. Like I said, I grew up on the countryside. I didn't have a farm, like I said, but I had a lot of friends that did. So, I mean, I know the farming business, and it's like, you know, if you lose your crops, it's devastating, dude. It's terrible. So, I'm hoping for the best, man. Hoping for the best, dude. Like I said, once again, I'll keep you in my prayers. Is it hitting Houston? Yep, she's hitting Houston. Houston's starting to probably get some of those winds out there. Let's check on some of those reports, latest reports out by Houston. By Baytown, last report came through at 2:35 a.m., which would be 1:35 for you guys. This out here is sustained at 21 with gusts up to 30. Central Houston has had wind gusts up to 44. That was at 3 a.m. Eastern, so 2 a.m. Central for you guys. Sugarland had gusts up to 31. Manville had gusts up to 29. Galveston had gusts 45. Let's see here. Yeah, we've had some pretty heavy winds. There's 70 earlier on that one. What's my name? My name's Andrew. Yep, my name's Andrew. I'm going to head off for the night. All right, see you later, Pilot. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Did they update the tornado warning? Let's see here. Oh, here we go, y'all. Hurricane Beryl Advisory 39 issued. Drum roll, please. Where did I do with my Twitter page? Where'd it go? There we go. Center of Beryl makes landfall. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you, I had a feeling that 5 o'clock update would really show us. So, my folks out there, it has officially made landfall. The storm has officially made landfall. Let's see here. Yep, landfall is official. Yeah, let me pull up that view real quickly. There you go, people. That's Hurricane Center, Hurricane Beryl, Advisory 39. Center of Beryl makes landfall near Matagorda, Texas. Dangerous storm surge and strong winds occurring with flash flooding expected. She's official, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Hurricane Center's website here. Let's see, 979. Look at that. They brought her down to 979. Max winds 80. It didn't hit that 85, man. Didn't hit that 85, but it's even then it wouldn't be that much of a difference, honestly. But yeah, 80 mile an hour sustained. She's a low end cat 1. So I got good news from here on out, y'all. We're basically going to, we're improving from here on out. Why is there a TVS over here? Probably just radar cut. Oh. Hey, yo. Probably clutter. Did they issue that? I knew it. I was going to say it, but I didn't catch it in time. I was going to say they should probably warn that. It looked like a little area, a little bit of velocity couplet on that last scan. It looks like it diminished, though, that latest scan. Anyways, new warning for Sandy Point, Texas, out there by Arcola. Y'all are under a tornado warning there. Let's see. Okay, kind of put everything there. But yeah, once again, everybody, it's official. Finally made landfall here in Texas. I'm just going to keep on streaming as long as I can. My phone battery is at 32%. I started streaming when it was at 100, so we're down at 32. Yeah, we've been live, according to this, 143 minutes. So that would be 2 hours and 25 minutes on my other stream. So yeah, we've been live about 2.5 hours, and then the other stream we had 2.5 hours as well. So what is that? 5 hours of coverage. Your boy's out here killing it, man. You need power banks, yeah. I need to store some of that energy. So I was saying, like, those portable chargers and stuff come in handy. Oh, look at that, Houston, Harris County. We're starting to get some reports of people without power. About 100 people without power so far in Houston. Not a whole lot. We are starting to get... Whoa. Holy cow. Okay, so out there in Matagorda County, this is where that center made landfall over, Matagorda County. Total customers tracked was 16,000 people. We have 11,000 people without power. So we've lost more than half. About 66% of people without power out there. Get that 5-hour energy? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm watching on my phone, laptop, desktop to get those views up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, the more people we can get in here, the better. Help spread awareness. That's what we're here for, dude. Wharton County, we have reports of, so out of 6,000 people tracked, we have about 3,000 people without power out there. Let's see here. Jackson County, out of 5,000 people, 3,000 people. 70% of the people in that county are without power right now. Wow, dude. Look at that latest convective burst, dude. That just makes that storm looks a lot nastier. Dude, she is fighting. She is putting up a storm. Literally. Yeah, look at it. Yep, your center officially over land there. So there's your eye, y'all. Eye's not visible on infrared, but it's definitely visible on radar. But yeah, the center, once the center of the eye touches land, that's considered landfall. We still got power, but it's a matter of time. Yeah. I feel bad for Middle America. They get so many bad storms. Yeah, we get some pretty crazy weather in the U.S. Not just Middle, but also Eastern America, too. But yeah, mostly Central America gets a lot of it. Oh, I had to sneeze, but it didn't come out. Every single time I have to sneeze, y'all, on stream, it just goes away. Let's see here. Yep, sustained at 80. Yeah, she official made landfall. Right over Matagorda. I mean, tornadoes are fairly common on tropical cyclones. You know, that's pretty common out there. Let's see. Lady Divine says, thank you for being on. You're very welcome, my friend. Very welcome. Glad to be here, my friends. Like I said, I care about my family here. Care about y'all. And I want to see y'all weather aware. And even if it means I stay up over until it's 5 a.m. for me now, Eastern time. The sun will be coming up here in a couple hours. But I'm going to keep on pushing. Let's see. Never seen a water funnel as scary. It's also 10. Oh, is that, you mean like a water spout? Or the funnel? Or water spout? See, Texas is the highest tornado count, 130, followed by Oklahoma, 90 plus. I thought Alabama was like the highest state with tornadoes. Huh. Andrew slept like 5 hours in 5 days. That's what it seems like, man. It surely does. Let's see here. Yeah, we still got a tornado warning, y'all, for Texas, for the areas in Sandy Point, Texas, Julef, Texas, Sienna Plantation, Texas, and Arcola, Texas. Tornado warnings in effect out there. I guess I'm just going to keep streaming until my battery dies on my phone or it gets low. Before it dies, though, I'll go ahead and I'll head off on the stream, but not right now, y'all. Like I said, I still have 30% battery. Until it gets down to like 5%, that's when I'm going to call it a stream. So, Winding says, remember to go to Cracker Barrel. I will. You know, with that Cash App money that you gave me, I will gladly spend it on some dumplings. Like I said, for the people who don't understand, so I've been calling this storm Hurricane Cracker Barrel. This has been its official name I've given it. And ever since I've been calling it Cracker Barrel, I've been really wanting Cracker Barrel. That's kind of the inside joke here. So I've been wanting their dumplings lately. So it's like the donation money that I've gotten, the kind support from you sweet people out there. I'm gonna use this to enjoy a nice Cracker Barrel dinner tomorrow. Either that or a Cracker Barrel lunch or something. But yeah, the donation money that we get, it's like I said, I'm gonna put some of that towards a Cracker Barrel dinner or lunch, whatever. Let's see here. Can you drive up to the eye of the storm? I wouldn't advise it. Casually puts a hurricane warning in the same place as a tornado. Wait, did they actually extend those hurricane warnings? Let me here. Let's do something real quickly, y'all. We're gonna turn off the SAT data for a minute. Let's see here, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep on MEDAR. I'll just put up the warnings here. Let's see, tropical hurricane and tropical storm warnings. I don't think that they extended any of those. No, we're good. I don't think they extended any of the hurricane warnings. Let's see. 71 mile an hour wind gusts. Wow. Let's see here. They should name Cracker Barrel menu item after Andrew. Yeah, that would be funny. Let's see. What's up with Texas orange and yellow colors? These are MEDAR stations. So these are basically weather stations. And if I click on them, they give me information on what the atmosphere is doing. For example, the station I picked has 29 mile an hour wind gusts. The pressure is down to 29.62 millibars. I'm going to do an inches of mercury. See, I don't know inches of mercury. I go off of hectopascals, HPA, or same thing as millibars, same conversion. 1 millibar equals 1 HPA, so same thing. But inches of mercury is like 29 point whatever, or 30 point whatever. I go off of HPA. So let me do this conversion here so I can actually understand the pressure. Inches of mercury to millibar conversion here. Yeah, I got down to 979 millibars in the central low. Okay, let's see. So this station's 29.62. 29.62. That'd be 1,003 millibars on that station. So let me grab one here. Yeah, this updated at 3 a.m. Eastern. That would be 2 a.m. Central. That's kind of old data, honestly. But let me look at it anyways. Which that was at 29.41. I put that central low down to 995 millibars. It's probably a lot lower now. Maybe the buoy. What was the buoy data? 418. Oh, that's fairly recent, but no, 29 points. Ooh. Wow, that's down to 982. 982 millibars on that buoy there. That is as of 418. Oh, that's going to be so interesting to see if we get some data out of that. Because the core of the storm is going right over that buoy. Yep. Oh, tropical weather discussion coming through from the Hurricane Center. Let me... I have so many tabs. Let me bring this over here. Never know what you're going to run into on Twitter. Don't want to share it on my stream until I got something. Let's see. Here you go. I haven't uploaded on my gaming channel in a long time, honestly. I haven't had time to play games. It's been weather. Let's see. It's not really anything important. Nothing new. But like I said, if you guys are just now tuning in here, the storm here has officially made landfall as a Category 1 storm with sustained winds of 80 miles an hour. She is tracking her way up to the north here. Let me look at the next cone. There we go. So by 8 o'clock a.m., that's in 3 hours. I'm not going to be live at that point. I will tell you that. It'll still be a Cat 1 with sustained winds of 75. Gusting up to 90 out there at that point. It'll cross through Houston likely as an upper-level tropical storm, hence why you have tropical storm warnings out there. If I look at the data on that, so look at that peak wind forecast: 45 to 60 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up to 85, according to the local forecast here for Houston. Up to 85 mile an hour wind gusts out there. Is it lighter out, Andrew? Like outside? Like, no. No. If you're talking like the daylight, and it's not. Yeah, it's still a little too early for sunrise, but we're getting there. Man, I tell you, I'm gonna sleep so good, man. God, I want to be here during the whole thing, y'all. I really want to. I just don't know if my body can even handle much more live streaming. Just being awake, I should say. If I was awake, I could continue this live stream, no problem. But like the fact that, you know, yeah, you know, sanity's pretty low. See, Jackson County is 83% without power. Wow. Let's see. Oh, I put my... Here, let me get rid of those hurricane and tropical storm warnings again. Let's get rid of those. Those are no longer there. Let's see. 41% now out in Wharton County. 70% out there in Matagorda County. 83%. Wow. 83% out in Jackson County. Brazoria County, 15%. Out of 46,000, 7,000 without. Winding says, Andrew, you need a break, man. Don't apologize. You've provided so much for free. You're very welcome, my friend. Power lines, poles, power, and power plants. Yeah, we're losing a lot of power out here, y'all. She's definitely causing a bit of a problem to the power grid. And like I said, we're starting to lose some out there towards Houston too. Like Houston starting to run out of power. So you need sleep too? I know. I'm super tired. Let's see here. If you guys could do me a favor, though, consider subscribing, leaving a like. Am I in Texas? No, I'm in Florida. I'm out Central Florida. All right, y'all, here's the latest rainfall forecast. Like I said, Houston's going to see a total of 6 to 8 inches. I've already seen a good amount of rain out there. Shreveport, 2 to 4 inches out there. Lake Charles, 1 to 2 inches. Little Rock, Arkansas, 2 to 4. Fort Smith, 2 to 4 inches. See, y'all get a lot of storms too. Sure we do. Let's see here. How is Surfside Beach, Texas? Let me look. Yeah, I'm sure y'all are getting hit pretty good right now. Latest observations reported a wind gust of 70 miles an hour at 4:18 Eastern. That was about an hour ago. Wow. It's pretty bad out there. We're gusting nearly hurricane force. Now, we do got hurricane warnings out there. Stayed up all night for this. Yeah, me too. Yeah, they've been getting hit by some really strong winds out in those areas. Got another chair here, y'all. Just gonna sit back, try not to fall asleep midstream. I got 2 chairs, and I'm propping my feet up on the other one, so... What does blue mean? The blue, that's just power outages I'm tracking. Harris County, which is where Houston's at, we've reported 98 people without power as of 4:55 a.m. see. Just got another subscriber. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I've been working long and hard for y'all on the storm here. It's like I appreciate any support y'all give. Like I said, only thing I'd ask for you guys, just to hit the like button if you could. Maybe subscribe. That's all I'd ever ask for. But yep, she's officially made landfall, guys. Hurricane Cracker Barrel, or Hurricane Beryl, I call it. Well, it's called Beryl, but I call it Cracker Barrel. You can see the center. There's your eye. The center of the eye is right over land now. So quiet in Madisonville. Let's see. Let me pull up your area, my friend. Madisonville, Texas. Let's see. Lacone's east of you. You're going to be in that clean side of the storm. Yeah, I can see what you said. What you're saying there. The winds are pretty calm. Not a whole lot of winds. I mean, College Station was gusting. Doesn't show gust, but sustained at 12. Addie says, please check Angelston. Let's see here. And Freeport. That's where my family is. Gotcha. Freeport. Where's Freeport? Here, let me just look it up here. So, Angelston. Was this in Texas? It's not. I think this is it here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this out there south of Houston? Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they're out there by Lake Jackson area. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Angleton, or is it Angleton? Sorry. Yeah, they're in the hurricane warnings. We're expecting winds of over 75 miles an hour out there. Currently, per latest observations, we're seeing wind gusts up to 48 currently. But yeah, that's kind of where we're standing here. Yeah, near Freeport. I got it. Gotcha. Yeah, and then Freeport right here, they're getting a little bit more worse conditions. Bowie out here reported 70 mile an hour winds out there. What's up, Tina? Saying me too. I'm sorry, I didn't look at chat. I didn't know what you're saying me too to about. Let's see. Can I check on Pasadena? Yeah. Pasadena, Texas. Let's see. All right, you're up there in Houston. Yeah, so you're going to see tropical storm force tropical storm force winds. Yeah, you could. Let me just show you the warning. I'm going to bring that back up. Weather alerts. Tropical storm warning, hurricane warning here. Let's see. Okay, so out there in Pasadena, yeah, we're expecting winds sustained of 45 to 60 miles an hour with gusts up to 85. I'm so happy I moved from Texas 5 years ago. Yeah. I mean, no area on Earth is clear from any crazy weather, let's be honest. No matter where you're at, there's some form of crazy weather. Just different phenomenons. Like, for example, down here towards the Gulf Coast, towards like Texas and Florida, like where we're at, we get hurricanes, we get crazy heat, we get some bad thunderstorms. And up north, like northeast, you get some big windstorms out of nor'easters and like heavy snow and sometimes severe weather. Yeah, it's different. It's, and of course with a rare exception like Hurricane Sandy up in the northeast, it can happen. It's raining like crazy here in Houston. Yeah, we got some pretty big bands out there in Houston right now. South Houston. I got some real heavy bands. We're scanning about 40 dBz, which is pretty moderate heavy rain. Snows a lot in Houston too. Oh, I'm sure you're getting it right now. Speaking of precip radar, yeah, no snow. Happy to tell you that. If you see snow, it'd pop up on this radar here, but it's all rain. Let's see, what's up, Rocco? Saying, just join. What viewer am I using? This is GR2 Analyst. It's a program I use. But like I said, it's $250 for it. A little pricey. Yeah, so we officially made landfall, by the way, for the people joining. Tina says stayed up all night. Yeah. My family is right next to that red thingy in Tyler, Texas. The cone. Tyler, Texas is right up here. Luckily, the winds are going to die down. Whoa! Y'all, this thing is now projected to still be a tropical storm as it approaches the tri-state area of Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. Y'all see this, right? So by 2 a.m. on the 9th, this thing is forecasted to be a tropical storm with sustained winds of 40 miles an hour and gusts up to 50. Wow. Okay, that's a big new update. So that means they're probably going to need to issue some tropical storm warnings further up north. So I wouldn't be surprised if areas near Tyler, Texas, or Longview areas could see some tropical storm warnings soon. Yikes. I've got to give some ridge stuff. What's the site with the hurricane track? Oh, this is Radar Omega. Do I check other places in Texas or only Texas? Oh, I cover the whole entire United States, except Alaska and Hawaii. I cover the main 48. Tropical weather, I cover the Caribbean too. A lot of places out there in the Caribbean, like Cuba and Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Lesser Antilles, a lot of those regions out there, Jamaica, the main ones, Bermuda, Bahamas. But yeah, I cover pretty much it all in the tropics, really. I cover winter weather, cover severe weather, tropical weather. You name it, we do it. Let's see here. I need to be on Fox. Now, think about Fox News. I guess Fox does cover all across the USA. There's a lot of news stations that focus on one area. I like to cover the whole U.S. Oh yeah, no, I covered Jamaica out of this storm the other day. Like I said, this storm did hit Jamaica too. Yep, she hit the Windward Islands out there. Sounds like a song. Oh yeah, Kokomo, good song. I would play it, but it's copyright, so it'd be a perfect song right now, man. Either that or Rock You Like a Hurricane. That'd be a good song to play too. Man, that'd be my hurricane playlist. That would be my hurricane playlist. Man. But yep. She's she's gonna cross into West Houston too, that central low. Let me hop over here to SAT. Well, I'm losing my mind because I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. There we go. Sorry, I'm just drained of energy, you guys. I've been up for so long, streaming for so long. This stream's been going on for about 3 hours, and I did another 2.5 hour live stream before that. Plus being up for a long time just doesn't help. So I'm sorry. Like I said, my sanity's not the highest right now. Oh shoot. Didn't want to load that many frames. Like I said, I'm struggling, but I'm trying to stay up with you guys. I broke my thing again. Shoot. Where's heading after Houston? It's going to track near College Station, Tyler, Texas. Heads up towards Little Rock, Arkansas. Eventually going near Indianapolis. At that point, it's just going to be rain, no winds, really. Can I check Columbia near Kansas City? Well, I got here. Kansas City's good. Yeah, Kansas City's fine. Unique says, thanks. No problem. No problem. Oh, yeah, I mean, oh, dude, honestly, it'd probably be a best bet if Houston had a hurricane warning. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she's gonna be shy of hurricane strength by the time it passes by Houston. About Conroe, Texas. Let's see here. Conroe, Texas. Here we go. Yeah, Conroe's in the cone. Y'all are in the tropical storm warnings. Storm out. So here's the thing. The storm, as it approaches near Conroe, is going to have sustained winds of 65 miles an hour with gusts up to 75. So it's going to be... Yeah, she's still going to be pretty strong by the time it reaches... Oh, it's got a low battery alert. I have 20% battery. Like I said, I'm going to keep on going as long as I can or until my battery gets down to 5%. So... And then that's what I'm going to call it a night. But I'm pushing, man. I'm pushing. This is like worse than sit and reach in gym class. Only some of you will probably understand what that is. See, thank you. My kids will be there. No problem. No problem. Glad to help out. If you have any questions, everybody, feel free to let me know. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, I'm here to help y'all out. Here because I care. Oh, is that a new rain map? No, I don't think it is. I think it's the same. But yeah, so there's your rain map, guys. There you go. You guys can see the amounts too on the screen. Both of you. Both in the mainstream and both in the shorts stream. Yeah, so that's the latest rainfall. Houston, about 6 to 8 inches of rain, as expected. Let's see, wine assistant. Okay, thanks, Andrew. I'm gonna get rest for a bit. Hope my animals, crops survive. Yeah, wishing the best for you, man. I'll be praying for you, brother. Thank you for your support. Thanks for hanging out with us during the stream. Best of luck to you, man. You take care. Yeah, so Houston, 6 to 8 inches of rain out there. Sid Reach was the only thing I did better than anyone. This feels worse than that, honestly. Shreveport, 2 to 4. Staying up late, I should say. It's just draining. But yeah, Shreveport, 2 to 4 inches of rain out there. Like I said, I love doing this, though. I love being here with y'all. I know the Eye's heading in Houston. Do I know the winds out there in El Campo? What is that by Houston? Where was El Campo at? I don't remember where this area was at. I remember seeing it sometime. Sorry. Let me just look it up. Okay. Oh yeah, you're getting some of your heaviest stuff right now. The winds out there is unknown. Let me turn back on my MEDAR stations. Oh wait, they're on. Why aren't they showing up? Hello? What happened to my MEDAR station here? I lost my data on wind speeds. Let me try turning it off and back on. Well, the fix for everything didn't really work. That's a problem. Oh, there they are. Whoa! Buddy. 51 sustained with gusts up to 71 out there towards Camp Hulen. That's out there in Pala... Oh, shoot. I forgot how you say this one. You guys can see it. How is Missouri and Iowa looking? Pretty good. Just rain. Just a bit of rain expected. The winds are going to be nothing bad out there at that time. Bay City's reporting 59-mile-an-hour winds out there. That is utterly crazy. 4:30, got an update. Pressure is down to 20... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. 28.98 inches of mercury. That's pretty darn low. That would put us in the realm of... hold on. Millibar. So 28.98 is wild. It's 981 millibar. Palacios, thank you. So you're still up? Yeah, I am struggling, man. I am struggling. My energy is at -10. Dude, as soon as I make contact with my bed, I am falling asleep. Just... The thing's kind of riding the coast. You see that? It's kind of like going like this way. It almost looks like kind of like northeast. Y'all, we're going to try to get to 100 likes on our YouTube short live stream. We're at 89, so we're just 11 likes away. That's my goal before I head off the live stream for the night. So if we could reach 100 likes on our YouTube short live stream, I would much appreciate that, guys. That's our goal. 100 likes. We're at 89. We got it. And I just wanted to say a sincere thank you to everybody who's joined us tonight for the coverage. And everything up to the coverage. Just want to say thank you. Let's see. Palacios. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot of strong convection happening right now up in the western side of the storm. Over here, you can see out there just west of Houston. She's it's convecting pretty good out there towards like Edna, Columbus areas. Hitting pretty good. Let's see. All right, we're gonna hop on back here, guys. No promises we're gonna continue for much longer, guys. I think I'm hitting getting ready to head off here soon, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just losing it. I've been live over 3 hours on this stream, plus another 2.5 on the other stream. It's been a long night. So I've done like nearly 6 hours of coverage with y'all so far. Doesn't sound like much, but streaming can be pretty draining. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I'm glad I've been doing it. I'm glad I'm here for you. But, you know, like I said, there's only so much my body can take. Not being 5 in the morning and haven't slept yet, so. See ya. Good work, meteorologist approved. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I do. Whoa, was that a 70? Whoa, what is going on here? Out there in Pasadena. I don't know if this is... What? An 89-mile-an-hour wind gust was observed in Houston. Houston, Texas, out by Pasadena. Apparently, 89-mile-an-hour winds is reported. Pressure down to 1,003 millibars. Whoa, buddy. See, around an hour ago, my neighbors lost power from my house on. We have power. Oh, wow. Sure got lucky, man. You better watch them neighbors. They're going to start putting an extension cord in your house, and next thing they're going to be drawing your power. Let's see here. Thank you for angels' wings surrounding you, guiding you, protecting you always. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, here for you. Care about y'all. Here to help, man. Anytime. Anytime we have a storm going on like this, you can count on us to be here for you. Yeah, we're 9 likes away on the YouTube short live stream from reaching 100. Let me get rid of that ad. Ew. Get rid of those ads. So we're just 9 likes away, y'all, from reaching 100 likes. That's my goal tonight. Like I said, we're probably gonna head off soon, so hopefully we can make that happen soon. Be much appreciated. That's all I'd ask for, guys. Oh wow, we just got a really strong wind report out there. What is that? 87-mile-an-hour wind out there reported in Surfside Beach. Looks like they're getting plummeted. Yeah, they're definitely getting hit pretty good out there. Let's see. Yeah, 87-hour winds. Wow. That's pretty hefty. Yeah, the surges are pretty heavy out there too right now. Like I said, we're seeing those surges. Oh no, my computer is having a stroke. Yeah, my computer is about to give out on me too, probably. It's not liking it. But yeah, out there where we are having that storm. There you go. Out there where we're having the landfall there, we're having about 4 to 7 foot of storm surge. So it's pretty heavy out there. That eye's starting to break up a bit. Look at that. Looks a little wonky. It's a little more unorganized. In the last scan, look at that. It's not as symmetrical as it was. You know, you see how it was kind of relatively a circular shape. Yeah. Tina says thank you. Something crazy going on outside now. Tina, what's your zip code again? I'll look at it for you. See, left side of the street doesn't have power on from my house. We do hear the transformers popping. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully you'll keep your power for a while, man. Seriously. Wishing you the best, dude. Wishing you the best. Guys, we're 7 likes away, man. 7 likes from 100. Like I said, that's our goal before I roll off tonight. I've been live for a long time, about 6 hours total today. Plus amount of energy. So that's my goal. All right, Tina, I got you, my friend. I'm going to look at this for you. You know, Tina, since you've been giving me a lot of support too, you know, I got to return the favor to you, man. Thank you so much for the help of everything. Okay, yeah, so we're getting some reports of 43-mile-an-hour winds out there. You're definitely, the good news is you're kind of farther inland. You do have a hurricane warning out there. You do have a hurricane warning out there. Yeah, you're probably wait till this part here gets over towards you. So within the next like 30, 45 minutes or so, it'll probably pick up a little bit. But at that point, it'll probably be like the heaviest overall. But yeah, she's yeah, we got some real heavy bands heading to Houston there too. Look at that. Had a couple pop-up tornado warnings here and there. Let's see. Remember, a tropical storm can be just as bad as a hurricane. Yeah. What's up, Pearly? Watching from Orlando, Florida. You're not too far. I'm here in Lakeland. You probably know where Lakeland's at. So right between Tampa and Orlando, where you're at. So nearby. But absolutely, you know, this thing is a hurricane. It's a lower end Cat 1, which shouldn't be ignored. You know, it's still something that you should, you know, pay close attention to. Lightning hitting. Tina, there's not much lightning in tropical activity unless you have some intensification going on in your Eyewall. Sometimes you can see that. Tango says, my aunt lives in Dallas area. Hope she'll be okay. Yeah, absolutely. Hope so. Well, Dallas is going to be fine, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, Dallas, there's not going to be much problems out there for you guys. Yeah, you see my computer's struggling with me. Yeah, Dallas isn't expecting to see too much out of that. Maybe just some gusty winds. See, lights keep going out. Hopefully you'll keep your power. Yeah, we're four likes away from 100 on our stream here, man. We're getting close to our goal tonight, so thank you. Oh wow, whoops, didn't mean to zoom in like that. But you know, like I mentioned, guys, we've definitely officially made landfall. Storm's heading inland now. Yeah, Beryl won't stop, but the good news is that this is the last time it was in the water. It's not coming back out of water after this one. Or, sorry, it's not coming back off of land after this one. From here on out, it is weakening from Beryl. There is no more strengthening expected in this storm here. Thank goodness. San Antonio's good, Tony. Yep, San Antonio's good. San Antonio's over here. The rain's not even reaching there, so you're good. Yeah, out there in San Antonio, we're doing pretty well. So, like I said, what you're seeing now is probably about the worst it's gonna get. Now, there's gonna be some winds, some gusty winds out there. You know, right now you're seeing a little bit of wind gusts. Let's see, what are we gusting to out there? 9 miles an hour, not much. Let's see, how's Houston, says Silly Sailor. Love your name, dude. Houston's getting some pretty heavy rain bands right now, the storm here. She's definitely getting hit by some of those bands. Houston is under a tropical storm warning, so winds between, well, they did say here, I'll go ahead and go over it again. Houston here, tropical storm warning in place, showing that 45 sustained mile-an-hour winds with gusts up to 85 is expected. Window for tropical storm force winds is until late this afternoon. If you have a question, just go ahead and put it down. You don't have to say you have a question. Just ask your question. See here. Thank you for the stream. I'm off to sleep. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, my power keeps going out. Oh, hopefully you'll keep your power, man. But yeah, we're starting to drop a lot of power outages out here. It's getting pretty crazy. Yeah, we're 1 like away, guys. 1 like away from reaching 100 on our shorts. I'd be appreciated if you guys could leave a like. Thank you. Is Austin, Texas going to get hit by this? So Austin's getting some winds, but a lot of the activity is going to stay east of Austin. So Austin, Texas should be relatively fine. Let's see. Liked and sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for all you've done. The nicest, Matthew. You're welcome, my friend. You're very, very welcome. Like I said, I'm glad to be here with you. But like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it much longer. My battery's getting low on my phone, too. I've been streaming here over 3 hours on this stream and then 2.5 on my other stream, too, before this stream. So, is that a 91? Oh, my gosh, y'all. We just reported 91 mile-an-hour winds out there by Cedar Lake. Yep, that's on the eastern Eyewall. Look at that. Wind gusts of 91. Dallas is not going to get hit that hard. Expect the unexpected. Storms seem to be getting worse, coming earlier than usual. Yeah. This year, I can tell you that this year, regarding the Atlantic waters, we are well above normal than any other year. That's factual, actually. Yeah, average temperatures in the Atlantic are well above than they normal, but they're kind of starting to even out again. But we started a lot warmer than typical. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, I'm probably gonna head off here in a few minutes, guys. I'm really struggling here now. Let's see here. Your stream keeps pausing for me. Oh, pausing. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's not glitching. It's very hot in Florida. It is. It's been pretty warm in Florida. I can confirm that I can't. How about his Conroe? Let me look at Conroe. Conroe, Texas. We got a tropical storm warning out there for you. So your heaviest is going to be felt for right around the early afternoon. We're going to see sustained winds around that time of 65, with gusts up to 75 miles an hour at that point in time. So, but yeah, 65 with gusts up to 75 by the early this afternoon. That's what to expect, my friend. And out there by Houston, we are talking a good amount of rain. We're talking, whenever this thing loads, about 6 to 8 inches of rain out there. There's your table. Orange, kind of yellowish orange is 6 to 8 inches, and you're right in it. Right in it. Last set of storms took off my mother's roof. Oh, wow. Yeah, I hope it won't do nothing like that. All right, folks. I think I'm getting ready to call it a stream here, guys. Sorry, I'd love to keep on going all night, but dude, I am whooped. I can barely even function anymore. Gotta get some sleep, guys. Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all. Say hi to my other stream here. There's my camera, and then there's, yeah, there you go. By the way, there's a face reveal for people who haven't seen me before. So yeah, y'all, thank you. We finally did reach our goal. Actually, we're at 107. Wow, y'all, thank you so much. Pearly, let's see here. Just subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it, Pearly. Yeah, if y'all haven't already, consider subscribing. I'm not gonna hold you to it, but it would. 92 just got reported. Holy cow! We'll keep you updated with updates on the tropics and severe weather and winter weather, all that stuff. Winter weather's a little far away, but but. If y'all have any final questions before I roll off here, feel free to let me know. But yeah, we're gonna head off here in a second. Yeah, like I said, we have our other streams. Say hi to other chat here. We have another chat on this one. You're welcome, Nancy. No problem. About to get rainfall. Yep, a lot of rain with this one here. That's for sure. So thanks. Sleep well. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you all as well. Try to get some rest out there, guys. I know it's a little hard too, but. Like I said, just ride out the storm. See, a screen share would be cool. What do you mean by screen share? Let's see here. My aunt lives where it's going to hit. Oh, yeah. Instead of this view, like a zoom style. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Is it going to get sucked up in the jet stream like... the weather, yeah, it likely will at some point because she's going to be rolling her way up to the north here. Like, I'll go and pull up my other view. So yeah, the cone takes her all the way up there towards the Ohio Valley, and then yeah, it'll probably get caught up in the jet at some point. Absolutely. All right, guys. Once again, thanks for joining, everybody. Once again, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, leaving a like. Thank you to all our donators and all of our tippers on here. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Like I said, I'm not here for the money. I don't care about the money. I mean, obviously I do. I really do care about y'all's support. But like I said, I'm not doing this for the money, I should say. Like Like I said, I'm not doing sponsorships or anything like that on my channel, so y'all don't gotta worry about me trying to sell you anything like some other people try to do. Nah, that's a thing I'll hold for the rest of my life, y'all. I'm never gonna put any sponsorships. We'll have ads before you join our main live stream, but that's just so I can support my cost of living. So, but all right, guys, you guys take care. Once again, it'll be all right. Try not to worry too much about it. I will tell you this: the worst of the storm is I should say this: worst of the storm's ongoing, but the effects from here on out, the storm's only going to get weaker from here on out. So, yeah, she's not going to get any stronger anymore. So where she's at now is how strong it's going to be, and from here on out, it's just a weakening trend, guys. She's going to get weaker from here on out. So that is great news. All right, y'all, signing off for tonight. You guys take care. Tomorrow, I don't even know what we're going to do tomorrow regarding coverage. I'll just wake up when I wake up and figure out what I'm going to do for tomorrow, or today, I should say. But, all right, guys, y'all take care. Much love to you. Thank you once again to our supporters. Thank you, guys. On the way out, consider leaving a like, subscribing for me. Be much appreciated, y'all. If y'all do enjoy these live coverages, it would mean the world to me if you could. All right, guys. See you later, everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you later on today. Y'all take care. Be safe. See ya in the next one.